Om Sri Sai Ram. Am I audible to everyone? Sai Ram. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. आमे तीन थर ओमकार एवं ओम सहना भवतु गाई गाई सेशन टी स्टार्ट करिवा। ओ ओम सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहे तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहे। ओम शांति शांति शांति। साईराम ऑल ऑफ यू। मोर स्क्रीन समस्त को विजिबल होची एवं मोर ऑडियो आर यू ऑल एबल टू हियर मी? साईराम प्लीज कंफर्म मी। Thank you all. I offer my most humble salutation at Bhagavan's divine lotus feet. Due to his immense grace, we at Sri Satya Sai Digital Initiatives for Career and Education are able to conduct the first step or the first module of SSS DICE, the Career Counseling or the Career Guidance Program for 2022. We began this noble initiative whose aim is service through sharing of knowledge and experiences. On the auspicious Utkal Divas, till now we have conducted 4 sessions. Due to Bhagwan's guidance, due to his will, we are able to conduct these 4 sessions very successfully. When we started this program, or when we conceived this idea of sharing individual knowledge or individual experiences to the society, though we thought it will be successful since it is an initiative through which we are offering our seva to the society, but I will tell you, there are skepticism while designing the scheme, whether it will reach the target audience or not, whether we will be able to manage the resource or not. There are so many doubts in our mind. But gradually, when we started the program, and many people, those who are really inclined to serve the society, they got connected. We got so much of confidence that yes, there are still many people or many aspirants or many students together, all the stakeholders, they are showing interest, they are showing passion, and we are growing day by day. And due to Bhagwan's grace, today we are going to conduct the 5th session of Sri Satya Sai Digital Initiatives for Career and Education. It is indeed a very pleasurable evening for me on personal basis to talk all of you, to connect to all of you regarding SS DICE. Our sole motto is to reach to the youth of Odisha, especially those who are not able to find those guidance or support related career and education. We will try to bridge those gaps. Our sole aim is to reach them and to and to foster the confidence that they're lagging. In today's world of information, everything is available at fingertips. You search anything, you will find in Google. You search anything, you will find in YouTube. Despite there are mushrooming of informations, but there is a lack of awareness and authenticity about those things or those videos or those data that you are googling or you are doing the YouTube. So in this juncture, it is very important that we at SSS will not only will bring you to the authenticity of whatever information or knowledge we are going to provide you, but at the same time will make sure that it is a fruitful engagement on both sides. So without further delay, I will try to go through the 4 sessions that till now we have conducted. Okay. The first session we have conducted on Utkal Divas was how to build a career in Department of Atomic Energy. It was delivered on Utkal Divas. The second session was conducted on how to prepare for OPSC or basically Odisha Civil Service Examination. It was delivered on 3rd of April. Then the session 3, it was conducted basically on IT industry or information and communication technology, its recent trend, and how you will going to build a meaningful career in IT sector. It was delivered on 9th of April. The fourth session was conducted on how to choose engineering as a career and how to excel in engineering. It was delivered on 10th of April. Now today, we are going to conduct our fifth section, that is on how to explore job opportunity through GATE exam. GATE stands for Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering Examination. And today, due to Bhagwan's immense blessing, we are fortunate to have with us Brother Sri Sai Prasad Pati, who is currently working as a senior research officer. It is a grade 1 post in IOCL, the prestigious Indian Oil Research and Development Center at Faridabad. Now, before going to start the session, I would like to tell about the speaker. A little bit introduction I want to give. Sairam. Brother Sai Prasad has completed our population from Bainsia Anchalika High School at Dhenkanal in the year 2008. Subsequently, he has completed his intermediate in science stream from Dhenkanal Junior College, Dhenkanal in the year 2010. Then he joined the government college, Indira Gandhi Institute of Technology, or shortly called IGIT Sarang. In 2014, he has completed his BTech by taking chemical engineering as his graduate subject. He has done master's or MTech in chemical engineering with specialization petroleum science from the prestigious Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. He has completed this in 2017. Out of many academic credentials, Brother Sai Prasad Pati is in, I'll just list out 2 of them. He has been awarded as the Ombujas Young Researcher Award for the year 2017 by the prestigious Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers, and he has secured an All India rank of 85 in the GATE examination 2019 in chemical engineering. Brother currently is working in IOCL, in the R&D center of IOCL at Faridabad. Though from the outside it looks so rosy that how brother has achieved one success after another, and you may not be knowing that what are the obstacles to reach the position he is currently holding. It will be very interesting how this man has gone through his own journey. If you look at his year, his career path, in 2014, he has got a rank of 1200 around in GATE examination. In 2014 or 2015 session, instead of joining any colleges, he has opted to have a guest faculty at his own alma mater, IGT Sarang. He thought it will be a great opportunity for him so that he will acquire some academic or teaching skills. In 2015 GATE examination, he has improved his GATE rank, though not too much, but marginally. It was around 1100. But subsequently, he thought it is time to move to higher studies. So he has joined for MTech in chemical engineering with a specialization from petroleum science in IIT Guwahati. Brother has completed his MTech, and during his MTech at IIT Guwahati, he has stopped pursuing his dream of achieving what he was deserving. Brother is a champion in chemical engineering in his own branch. He's one among the toppers. So somewhere down the line, he was thinking to achieve something essential what he deserves. In 2016, he opted that he will not appear for the GATE exam. But again in 2017, with his own dedication and determination, though he was doing his MTech, he got a rank of 487. And there he realized that it is not that difficult, that parallelly he can pursue his own dream, though he was doing the MTech. 487 is considered a very good rank in chemical engineering. You will get most of the colleges for MTech, and many also job interview also you can get. And through his score, he appeared the interview for the same IOCL. And he has also appeared the Bhabha Atomic Research Center Training School Program interview, but he couldn't succeed in them. Then later, in 2017-18, after completing his MTech, he thought to enroll himself in the PhD program of chemical engineering at IIT Guwahati. Now, something was bothering inside him because, as far as I know, brother Sai Prasad Pati, I am fortunate, or I can say I'm blessed to connected with his journey. He belonged to the same alma mater that I also belong, and I have been seeing him throughout his BTech and after that. He used to tell me, brother, though there are a lot of difficulties, but I just want to give my best shot. What should I do? I have already completed my MTech. Now I am going to do my PhD, and there are pressure from family to get a secured job. Now I'm caught in a dilemma whether to continue or to pursue the higher study. If you go for PhD, it will take 4 to 5 years. Then after that, you have to go for postdoc, and there are mounting pressure from family to get a job, get a prestigious job. Being a topper, almost all his friends were engaged in one or the other organization, be it private or public. So it was kind of peer pressure, or you can say his own standard that he has set in throughout his academic career. It was bothering him. Brother used to consult me, or you can say discuss with me how I can give my best shot. Whether shall I take a leave of 1 year, or I will prepare for the GATE wholeheartedly. During our conversation, we used to find one thing, that whatever it is, we'll never give up. And that is the attitude he has shown throughout his career. Though it was GATE examination after he was applying for 3 to 4 years, it is very difficult. I am also a graduate in chemical engineering. I know after 1 or 2 years, if you appear for GATE examination, your rank will be it will be in 2000 or 2500. You will not able to score because you will be out of touch. Now, having completed MTech, you will be entering into specialization. Okay, those problem solving skills, how to tackle those objectives in a time bound manner, you need some special focus. See, GATE examination is not a joke. It's all in examination, and you have to really very sharp at your problem solving skill. Time is very limited. You have to solve as many as number of problems. Then he thought, before joining or before moving forward in my career, I will give a best shot. Now it was a brave decision. In 2018, after joining PhD, he thought I will quit the PhD. And to be very honest, when he was discussing with me, I told him, "Can you just take a leave?" But brother was so confident on his skill or on his ability. No, I just want to quit it. If it is GATE, I will crack the GATE. I will have a very good rank, and I will appear again for the PhD. I'm not IIT Guwahati. I'll go for IIC Bangalore. I'll go to IIT Bombay or IIT Delhi. But I just want to give a best shot. Then he decided to return to his home, but he thought, why not have a teaching career parallelly where he can focus his GATE preparation, because the same thing he has to study and he has to teach. So he thought of joining the prestigious VSS UT Burla, now where chemical engineering also is getting taught there. But soon he found that after 1 month, it is not his cup of tea, that he is not able to give those wholehearted effort. And it was now the do or die moment for him. He thought either I will do it or just I will quit everything. But he was having the firm belief, if I have to give this time, this is the chance. Believe me, brother, I have witnessed his journey very closely. And in 2019, he got an AIR rank of 85, surprising everybody. And this rank of 85, I think it is in the last decade in IIT Sarang in chemical engineering. It is one of the best rank he has secured. And flurry of interview came for him. The same IOCL, both refinery, both R&D division, ONGC. He cracked everything. It was as if he was touching the Midas touch and he was clearing one after examination. He cleared IOCL, both division, both refinery as well as R&D. He got selected in the ONGC. He got selected in the prestigious UPSC, where he will be posted as an so I will tell, I have seen him. He was so busy in attending the interviews that finally he has to choose one by one, get settled. Even in the OPC also, he has cracked everything. But brother finally thought it's time to halt and start a meaningful career. And finally, he has chosen his career path in the research and development program of IOCL. Now brother is working there, and I will not take further time. Now I will hand over brother Sai Prasad Pati, how he has done his all the hard work, how to reach the pinnacle of success, or whatever he thought today to deliver us. I will hand over the mic to him. Brother Sai Prasad Pati, stage is all yours. Sairam.
Sairam bhai, Sairam to all. Am I audible? If anybody can respond.
Yes, brother, you are audible.
Okay. So thank you so much, bhai. It's really getting all these words from your mouth. It's really delighting, but already we have already crossed the journey. It's a time to share with somebody who needs it the most. So ମତେ ଲାଗୁଛି ପିଲାମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଓଡ଼ିଆ with English ରେ comfortable ଥିବେ. ଯଦି ବି କେହି ଭାଇ ତ English ରେ କହିଲେ, I thought all of are comfortable, but still ଯଦି ବି କିଏ 10th କି କୋଉ ପିଲା ବି ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଟିକେ English ରେ comfortable ନୁହନ୍ତି, any moment ରେ ତମେ respond କରିପାରିବ, ନହେଲେ message କରିଦିଅ. I will just turn to ଓଡ଼ିଆ. Okay, so no problem in that.
You can share your own slide, or shall I share the same?
No,
I am making this.
Okay, let me share it. Now it is visible, I think.
Yes, visible.
Okay. So let's start. So thank you so much. So first of all, तो SSS dice विषय टिके कहବାକୁ चाहूँची. So actually speaking, actually I was also not aware of this program before a long days. बहुत दिन पूर्व भाई मते कहि आस्थिले कि एमती गोटे प्रोग्राम मु स्टार्ट करिया जाउछि माने होउछि parallelly. Would you want to join? So मु कहिते ठीक अछि. I was very passionate about teaching. So I thought, yes, I can. मु किछि टाइम दे परिबी. So after a long time, just before 1 month or something, Bhai told me that this is DICE is one initiative we are taking. Is for all these people who are actually not getting, they are getting the education, but not that getting the path to where they are heading to. So तमने कुआड जाउछ actually ता path ता पिला माने पाउ नथिले. So better, why not you also join to share your journey or something, or you will teach, you will guide somebody. And I told, yes, why not? Why not? We will join and we will guide the people who are really need something in their career. Because କାହିଁକି ଆମେ ବି ସେଇଟା ନିଜେ ଫେସ୍ କରୁଛୁ, ଭାଇ ବି ନିଜେ ପ୍ଲସ୍ ମୁଁ ଏମିତି ବହୁତ କିଛି ପିଲା ଅଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉମାନେ they are deserving, they know how to do their hard work, do everything, but problem is that hard work, even the putting a lot of hard work, it doesn't mean you will get the success at one go. It will never happen. Sometimes it happens. It is a, I mean, I say it, I don't say it luck. It's your chance. Maybe you got in the first attempt. It's best. It's good. It's beautiful. Somebody will enjoy that, but not for everybody, because some one body will come first at one place, right? So others have to be second. So the who are in the second, if he is determining that yes, I need the first one, not for that the sake of ego, for the sake of that he deserves it. To become somebody who is at the last bench to the first bench, if he is deserving, it needs a pathway, and that pathway, I can say that he alone can do it. There is no problem in that. ସେ ଏକା ବି ସେଟା କରିପାରିବ, ସେଥିରେ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ, but taking the journey with somebody else who is already ahead of you, or already crossed this pathway, or can see you in a certain distance, can better judge you. So in that place I can say bhai has already, bhai se role ta mo pai nibhechanti. So it is already praising each other is not a goal here. So already we have seen each other. So pila man pai mu seita kaibi. So if you are doing something, you should know actually whoever has gone through this path, ଯିଏ ସେ ବାଟ ଦେଇକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ କନସଲ୍ଟ ରୁହ. So then you will be in a good shape. It may save your time, it may save your energy, it may take you to the right path. So SSS Dice is such a platform where actually a lot of such people who are already say path देखि जाइछंती. आज तो जोटा हम डिस्कशन करियो थ्रू गेटिज्म, इट्स जस्ट ए लीफ. इटा गोटे पत्र, गोटे गछर गोटे पत्र, ओनली one leaf of a tree. There is lot of leaves. So it may not be your career. It is not about only one career. It is all about your dedication, your determination. What is Baba said to us: discipline, determination, dedication, discrimination, or devotion. These all things, even if after putting all these things, something you will not find that you are not getting to the right path or right things what you want to deserve. And inside your heart, it pinches you that yes, I should be there. Even though you sleep, or in the morning you will get, yes, I should be there. But just feeling that one will not help you. You should need some guidance. You should need something who have already gone through this path. Because we all are humans. amane monisha to amane kichi extreme situation asile, we just want to take the shortest path, because we can't take pressure to such a long time. आमको बहुत समय जाए प्रेशर होल्ड ऑन करिवार कैपेसिटी हम पर न थाए, because we are already in the 20s 25s. So we have not seen such a pressure. So whenever such a pressure come from our peers, or maybe from somebody who has not known us inside out, he may pinch you something which will actually keep you apart, or maybe it will take some time to heal you. But this is not time to heal you. It is the time to put your effort, you put your dedication, put your hard work to the path, not listening to the outside world. So doing this is not an easy job for being a 20 years old, 25 years old, or 18 years old, whatever career path you are following. I'm not going to comment on that. It's your choice, it's your discipline, your whatever vision you have put on for yourself. तमे निज ପାଇଁ ଯାହା ବି ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ରଖୁଛ, ଠିକ ଅଛି, କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ. ସବୁ କିଛି vision ର କିଛି ଗୋଟେ purpose ଥାଏ ଯୋଉଟା ତମ ନିଜ ଭିତରେ ତମେ ଦେଖି ପାରୁଥିବ. That is why you are choosing the path. That's why ମଜାରେ ମଜାରେ ପିଲାମାନେ କୁହନ୍ତି ତମେ ବଡ ହେଇ କଣ ହବ, ଡାକ୍ତର କି ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର. ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ମେ ବି ମଜାକ ଭାବିପାର ତମେ, ବଟ୍ ତମେ ଭିତରେ ଜାଣିଛ ଯେ ତମେ କଣ ହବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛ. ତ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ SS Dice is a good platform, I will say. ଆମର ଗୋଟେ already group ବି ହେଇସାରିଲାଣି, ବହୁତ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଭାଇମାନେ. They will help you. So don't miss this opportunity. It will help you a lot, because I have not found, only Bhai and me, we are wondering about what will happen, what will not happen. But believe me, actually you have to do it. It is your choice. Somebody will just guide you, somebody will tell you this you will do, but doing that one in this position, standing there alone, it's really, it will take lots of guts, lots of things. I wish you got your success in the first attempt. That is the best place to be on. But believe me, just getting a job with a first attempt is not something you will learn in your life. That one go is fine. It will solve your some some part of the need, but down the line after the job ଚାକିରି କଲା ପରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ତମକୁ ବହୁତ ସିଚୁଏସନ ଆସିବ ଯୋଉଠି ତମକୁ ଫେସ୍ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। So ଏବେ ହଉ କି ପରେ ହଉ you need to face the challenge, not challenge in the sense challenge of life, challenge of some situation. So for that you need to have this all these that Baba has said us in the discourses, all his ବାବାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ବାଣୀ ଥିଲା ଯେ ତମମାନେ କେହି ଶୁଣିଥିବ। I have already gone through this. As mine, you can see my name also has been given by my parents with love of Baba Satya Sai. So all these have been it is given. These discourses are I was listening in my childhood. All these programs, all these things. My father used to take me to this program. I have not remembered all these programs, but one thing I need, it is your discipline, your determination, how dedicated they are. Because time, suppose let me example how dedication makes you. There is a time that sometimes waking up in the morning 5 o'clock is not an easy job. You can do it once, but every day doing it's really a challenge because waking up at 5 o'clock is not something you can do it because the last night if you slept at 1 o'clock, waking up at 5 o'clock is difficult. You know it. Everybody knows that. But that's where dedication comes in. When you know that my work is going to affect millions, in front of the career, let's say today our timing is 8 o'clock. I may come at 8:15. I may come because I can say that I have a problem, but ସେଇଟା କ'ଣ ଇଫେକ୍ଟ ଦବ ଯୋଉ ପିଲାମାନେ ମତେ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ମେ ବି ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ୱାନ୍ ପିପଲ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ବି ହେଇଥାଉ ତା ପ୍ରତି କ'ଣ ଆଫେକ୍ଟ ପଡିବ he will tell to the millions that these people don't have a time sense. So thank you. So I will not got much into that. So these you will teach in your life. Life will teach you even if you not learn it. Life will teach you. So let's go to our discussions. I will share you my journey, what I have done. So next step, SSS DICE career counseling. Already these 5 qualities you need to develop in yourself. You have to. It is by the time will teach you, or you need to learn by yourself. Because going to any path, you will find these 5 things you will need definitely. Be in your job, be in your interview, be in your life, be in your whatever kind of situation you may be. Life ର ଯୋଉଠି ବି ତମେ ଥାଅ ତମକୁ ନିହାତି ଭାବରେ କେବେ ନା କେବେ ୟାର ସବୁ ଜରୁରତ ପଡିବ। ଠିକ ଅଛି। ସୋ ବାବାଙ୍କ ସେଇ ବାଣୀକୁ ନେଇ ଆମେ ଆଗକୁ ବଢିବା। So today's topic is session 5. So its topic is how to explore job opportunity through GATE exam. So तो जानी केते जण एई जिसटा बुझी परथुबे, but I can say you what is GATE exam. First of all, how to explore job opportunity through GATE exam. So एई टॉपिक तो जानी परथुबो जे GATE गोटे एमिति एग्जाम जो थ्रू तुमको जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल पारुछ। So what is GATE exam? So GATE exam is basically it is graduate aptitude test in engineering. Actually ଏବେ ସମୟ ଏମିତି ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଯେ ଗ୍ରାଜୁଏଟ୍ ଆପ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଡ୍ ଟେଷ୍ଟ ଇନ୍ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ ର ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ ଫିଲ୍ଡ ଟା ହଟିକି ଏଠି ସବୁ କିଛି ରହିପାରିବ। ଇଟ୍ସ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ, ଇଟ୍ସ ସାଇନ୍ସ, ଇଟ୍ସ ଏଭ୍ରିଥିଙ୍ଗ। ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ସି ଇଟ୍ ନେମ୍ ଇଜ ଗେଟ୍, ବଟ୍ ସାଇନ୍ସ ପିଲାମାନେ, ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ ପିଲାମାନେ, ଇଭେନ୍ ଇଫ୍ ଅଲଗା ବହୁତ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ଆଗକୁ ଦେଖେଇବି ମୋ ସ୍ଲାଇଡ୍ରେ, ସବୁ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚର ପିଲାମାନେ ଗେଟ୍ ଦେଇପାରିବେ। ତ ଗେଟ୍ ଦେବାର କାରଣ କ'ଣ ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ୍ ଦଉଛି। ଆଗରୁ କ'ଣ ହଉଥିଲା ନା ସବୁ जो पब्लिक मैंने कौन कहो पीएसयू को पीएसयू माने होची पब्लिक सेक्टर अंडरटेकिंग्स ते माने कोन तमे जानथिबो जो पेट्रोल पंप हैला कि भाई जो हमर बीआरसी अछि से माने होचन सब दीज आर सिमती बहुत किछि कंपनी अछंती सिमती इंडियन हैला एचपीसीएल हैला हम घर को गैस आस्तबो सेटा इंडियन आसे एचपी आसे समस्त कोन ना इंडियन एचपी बीपीसीएल जहां भी जो गैस आसे सब कनेक्शन आसे सेटा समस्त दिया सब राष्ट्र या तो कंपनी तांकर काम होला they are going to serve the nation on the demand of Indian government. सेठी इंडियन गवर्नमेंट कोन करे भारत सरकार सेरे तांकर पूंजी निवेश करंती से माने पैसा देई किछि कंपनी तैयार करंती तो से माने कोन करंती they will act on behalf of government of India to serve our nation for the need of any kind. Let's say Indian oil जोठी मु चाकरी करछि से कोन कहछि हमर जो एनर्जी सेक्टर अछि जे कोन शक्ति रो विभाग रो जे कोन सी नीड हमर रहउछि घरे रोसे करबा हो तमर कार चलेबा हो सेटू नै कि जे कोनोसी आगु जो बैटरी गाड़ी भी आसुची जे कोनोसी शक्ति जोठी भी शक्तिर ना आसीबो वेयर देयर इज नेम ऑफ एनर्जी द टाइम विल कम देयर विल बी इंडियन ऑयल सो वी आर वर्किंग ऑन दैट मोटो तो सेमती बहुत कंपनी अछंती खाली गोटे इंडियन ऑयल बोल नु नाल्को अछि हम ओडिसा रो कथा कहू नु नाल्को अछि तो नाल्को रो मेन काम हला कोन नेशनल एल्युमिनियम कंपनी तो तार मुख्य काम कोन आमर जो आलुमिना रहउची बॉक्साइट और सब रहउची आमर ओडिसा रे ओडिसा ही गोटे राज्य जोटी बहुत बॉक्साइट मिले तो से बॉक्साइट रू को नै कि हमें एल्युमिनियम बनेबा एल्युमिनियम घर घर तुम जानथिबो व्यवहार हुए एल्युमिनियम रो आजिकली डेक्ची कड़े नै कि बहुत की जिंस बनउची जोटा घरे घरे यूज होउची ता छडा आहुर अनेक बहुत जिंस अछि जोटा कि बड़ बड़ जगह यूज होउची एरोप्लेन टू नै कि बहुत जिंस यूज होउची तो सेठी नाल्को रे भी हमर गवर्नमेंट इंडिया रा शेयर थाए so there is percentage of share like 50% or 60% share गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया थाए ता बिहाफ रे नाल्को काम करे नाल्को रो काम हला सेई जो बॉक्साइट ओर थाए ताको बाहर करके एल्युमिना बनै की डिफरेंट नीड पई कैटर करिवा ऑल ओवर इंडिया तार जो प्रॉफिट हुए से प्रॉफिट रो से गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को शेयर दिए आउ किछि प्रॉफिट की निज एम्प्लॉय के भीतर रखे तो सेई बलिया हमर बहुत कंपनी अछंती तमे एमती किछि देखिबो हमर ओडिसा रे भी जेमती शक्ति विभाग रे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पई ओपीटीसीएल अछि तुम देखि पारिबो बहुत बहुत किछि अछि कंपनी ना तो नेले बहुत हबो हमर कोल इंडिया लिमिटेड अछि ओडिसा रे जो जानिथिबो तालचेर हैला कि बहुत जगह रे हम ओडिसा रे बहुत कोयला मिले ओडिसा हला झारखंड हैला अकपाक राज्य रे बहुत कोयला मिले से कोयला को नेई विभिन्न कार्य रे व्यवहार करके शक्ति बाहर करिवा सो काम होछि कोल इंडिया लिमिटेड रे कंपनी अछि जोटा कि हमर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया रो एंटरप्राइज जेटा कहंदी पब्लिक सेक्टर एंटरप्राइज तो तार काम हला तो मेनली हमर जो कोयला रो जहां भी कोयला रो प्रोडक्शन कोयला को नेकी यूटिलाइज करिवा ताकू विभिन्न कंपनी के दबा जो भी हला प्रोसेसिंग करिवा दबा तो सेही काम रे से एंगेज देख अछि तो सेमती बहुत किछि कंपनी अछंती मते एग्जांपल दुई तीनटा देली और बहुत कंपनी अछंती तो सेही माने कंपनी माने कोन करंती तार रिक्रूटमेंट करंती तो जे जॉब रिक्रूटमेंट करंती से माने कोन करंती ना प्रथम निजे निजे एग्जाम करूतिले अलग अलग एग्जाम थिला सेपरेट एग्जाम थिया तुम माने जो भी जॉब पई पकाओ सपोज हमर जे कोनसी जॉब एग्जाम पई पकाओ तुम जेतले तार सेपरेट एग्जाम एमती होतला जेंति सपोज कोल इंडिया लिमिटेड फास्ट निजर एग्जाम करथुला समस्त निजर अलग अलग एग्जाम करूतिले तो एबे कोन हला धीरे धीरे से मान देखिले कि निजे एग्जाम करिया पई बहुत एटा समय सापेक्ष प्लस सेते बहुत एफर्ट दक पड़िबो टाइम कंज्यूमिंग प्लस पिला मान पई भी डिफिकल्ट थाए गोटे समझ एमती 30 टा पीएसयू अछंती 30 टा पीएसयू 30 टा एग्जाम करिवे तो इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट बिकॉज आज गोटे थिबो बेले कोन हुए कि गोटे दिन रे तीन टाइम एग्जाम थिबो मु एते स्टार्टिंग मोर बीटेक फाइनल ईयर रे थिली 2014 रे सेते बेले मु मोर माने अछि सेल एग्जाम आ ओएनजीसी एग्जाम दुटांग सेम दिन रे पड़थिला सेल माने होछि हमर स्टील अथॉरिटी इंडिया लिमिटेड हमर जो राउरकेला रे तुम सुनथिबो सेल गोटे अछि स्टील प्लांट राउरकेला सेमती तार काम हले एमती हमर लुहा पत्थर नै कि स्टील बनेबा तो सी भी हमर राष्ट्रीयत कंपनी आ गोटे अछि ओएनजीसी ऑयल एंड नेचुरल गैस तार काम हला कि हमर जो सब खनिज तैल बाहरुची कि ता ऊपर जो गैस बाहरुची जोटा घर घर हमर गैस यूज होउची आमे तेल ताको बाहर करूचे ताको ड्रिल करके तळु बाहरुची से ता ऊपर काम हो तार काम हला कि जे कोनसी भारत जो भी जगह रे आमे तळर संधान करिवा ताको खोली की बाहर करिवा बाहर करके अन्य कंपनी की दबा तो तार ना हला ओएनजीसी तो ए दुटांग दुटांग बहुत बढ़िया जॉब आपण माने निजे निजे जानि परतबे कोटा निजे पे शूट करछु पिला माने से अनुसार अप्लाई करंत तो बेले कोन हो दुटा को सेम डेट रे पड़ी जाए तो जहार इच्छा दुटांग जिंस रे जबार इच्छा थिबो से जाई परिबनी तो मु जेबे 2014 रे देथिली मु सेल अप्लाई करके जाइथिली कारण सेलटा भुवनेश्वर सेंटर थिला ओएनजीसी थिला कोलकाता रे तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट हुए पिला को कोलकाता जाओ आसो पुणी मे भी आसला पर नेक्स्ट सेंटर थिबो भुवनेश्वर रे नेक्स्ट थिबो दिल्ली रे एमति हुए तो एबे कोन हेगला गेट एग्जाम थ्रू से सब रिक्रूटमेंट होबा को लागिला तो सेटा हला ग्रेजुएट एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट इन इंजीनियरिंग आगुर थिला इंजीनियरिंग एबे से इंजीनियरिंग जगह रे तमे साइंस ग्रेजुएट हे पारो को जे कोनसी बैकग्राउंड रे हे पारो दे परिबो तो अपॉर्चुनिटी कोन तुमको ऑलरेडी कहि देछि पब्लिक सेक्टर कि स्टेट गवर्नमेंट जॉब जे कोनसी ओडिसा रे भी बहुत स्टेट गवर्नमेंट जॉब अछि से माने भी गेट थ्रू रिक्रूटमेंट करचंती पब्लिक सेक्टर बुझी पारथिले पिला माने स्टेट गवर्नमेंट जॉब भी बुझी माने ओडिसा रे जे कोनसी हमर जो ओपीटी सेल अछि कि एमति बहुत कंपनी अछि मु तो ओडिसा विषय रे टिके जानिथिले ओपीटी सेल रे हुए इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग पिला को निये आउ किछि किछि भाई माने कि थिबे शेयर करिवे सो ए माने नियंती प्लस तापर ए दीटा होछि मेन तार रिक्रूटमेंट बस देन नेक्स्ट होछि अदर अपॉर्चुनिटी हमर इंजीनियरिंग कला परे हो कि जे कोनसी एमएससी कला पर हो कि जे कोनसी कला पर तुम गेट दउछ ना तापर तुम हायर एजुकेशन करि परिबो कोठी तोर भलो रैंक आसिला तुम आईआईटीज हो कि एनआईटी हो कि जो जगह तुम करि परिबो विथ ए स्टाइपेंड तुम गेट क्वालिफाई कले ही तुमको स्टाइपेंड मिले काहे कि ना एटा हमर मिनिस्टर ऑफ हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट मिनिस्टर ऑफ सॉरी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट जोटा गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया तरफ रहउची ता तरफ एटा स्पॉन्सर्ड थाए जेमती मो बेले थिला 12400 एमती किछि मिलुतला एमटेक बेले जेटा कहंती पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन एबे सेटा बोते बॉडी के 18000 कि 20000 हे गलानी सेमती पीएचडी रो सेते बेले थिला 25000 मु करथुली एबे सेटा बॉडी की सेमती 35 या 37 सेमती किछि हे गलानी तो सेटे तुम कर जदि तुम गेट रे सपोज तुम पीएसयू न पाई पारलो जदि गेट सपोज जने गेट एग्जाम देला ता रैंक कोटा सपोज 500 रैंक आसला 500 रैंक रे से सपोज ता गेट एग्जाम देई कि तार जॉब कोठी इंटरव्यू तो आसला बट जॉब हे परलानी तमे चाहिले भी आ टाइम वेस्ट न करी कि तमे पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट हो कि पीएचडी हो कि कोन किछा करि परिबो विथ ए स्टाइपेंड तुमको सेते स्टाइपेंड भी मिलिबो स्टाइपेंड तुमको बहुत हेल्प करिवो काहे कि ना खाली पढिबा आ स्टाइपेंड से तो पढिबा यू विल हैव ए फाइनेंशियल बैकअप नेक्स्ट कोन होची क्वालिफिकेशन होची हमर ग्रेजुएशन और पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन इन इंजीनियरिंग और साइंस तमर एनी ग्रेजुएट ऑलरेडी मु कैसा आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू दैट एनी ग्रेजुएट और एनी पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट हु हैज कंप्लीटेड इन इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड और साइंस बैकग्राउंड कैन appear for gate exam what is the syllabus the syllabus kon rahe so syllabus it is very simple it is very well defined and simple it is general aptitude subject knowledge mathematics तो जनरल एप्टीट्यूड माने कोन तुम नॉर्मली ऑलरेडी एप्टीट्यूड पढिथिबो तो गेट रो ना रे भी एप्टीट्यूड ही अछि ग्रेजुएट एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट इन इंजीनियरिंग तो बेसिकली इट इज ए एप्लीकेशन ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग नॉलेज और साइंस नॉलेज इन ए एप्टीट्यूड फॉर्म तुमको बस से लिखिया पड़ोनी सपोज गोटे तुम गोटे इक्वेशन देले सॉल्व करियो तुम बस लेखि लेखि सॉल्व करिया दरकार नहीं से सही जो इक्वेशन तुमको सॉल्व करियर अछि ताकू एम्ति ट्रिक करी करिवार अछि क्योंकि यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट विद इन 2 मिनिट्स और 1 मिनिट्स जेमते हम एप्टीट्यूड करे एप्टीट्यूड रे हम जानि छे जे गोटे जिंस को लंबा सॉल्व केमति करि हबो सपोज हम जानि छी a + b रो होल स्क्वायर को केमति सॉल्व करियर अछि मु चाहिले a + b * a + b करी कि गुणी गुणी बाहर कर परबे a² + b² + 2ab बट यदि सेही तक मते एप्टीट्यूड भलिया करिया पड़िबो विथ ए शॉर्ट ट्रिक मु सेही सपोज मते 101 रो स्क्वायर करियर अछि 101 रो स्क्वायर सेटा मु केमति करबी मु चाहिले 101 रे 100 गुणी परिबी 101 * 101 मत गुणी भी मिसेई भी ताबरे तार स्क्वायर काढी परिबी सेटा यदि मु बेटर एप्टीट्यूड वेयर करिया चाहू छी केमति करबी 100 + 1 रो स्क्वायर इट्स गोइंग टू बी 100 स्क्वायर + 1 स्क्वायर + 2 * 100 * 1 within 10 or 15 seconds you will get the answer so that's where you want to apply your knowledge of aptitude gate रे तुम खाली पचारिबो 101 रो स्क्वायर केते तळे ऑप्शन देथिबो तमे एमती नाही कि तमे से आंसर काढी परिबोनी यू कैन अप्लाई तमे संग संग काढी परिबो तमे गेट रो एमती कोनोसी क्वेश्चन नाही तमे जोटा काढी परिबोनी you can do it everything with a time frame of your own knowledge केते बेले 101 रो स्क्वायर काढो काको 5 मिनिट लागिवो काको 3 मिनिट लागिवो काको 2 मिनिट लागिवो काको 10 सेकंड लागिवो बट who will be in advantage who can clear it in 10 seconds right so that is where general aptitude comes into play that is general aptitude what is subject knowledge तमे जो फील्ड रे थिबो सपोज मोर जेम थिला केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग इंजीनियरिंग का बहुत फील्ड थाए जेमती इंजीनियरिंग इलेक्ट्रिकल मैकेनिकल तो जार जो ब्रांच थिबो एटा सब्जेक्ट नॉलेज साइंस रे भी तमर जदी भी फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथमेटिक्स जो ब्रांचर थिबो मैथमेटिक्स रे भी गेट थाए सेमती भाबनी जे केवल ओनली इंजीनियरिंग फील्ड रे थाए मैथमेटिक्स रे भी गेट अछि केमिस्ट्री रे अछि फिजिक्स अछि सब डिपार्टमेंट जो डिपार्टमेंट तुम कहबो सब थरो गेट एग्जाम हे गलानी तातर जॉब रिक्वायरमेंट भी हे गलानी ता संगे मैथमेटिक्स थाए प्रिपरेशन कोन करिया पड़िबो प्रिपरेशन तुमको करिया पड़िबो अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ सब्जेक्ट फर्स्ट तुमको सब्जेक्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग निहाती करिया पड़िबो एमती नाही कि तमे जस्ट फार्मूला गोज दला पळेला एबिन देखि पळे आसला नाही तुमको फार्मूला संगे रे अंडरस्टैंडिंग रखिया पड़िबो सेकंड होची एनालिसिस तमे से जो सब्जेक्ट नॉलेज पढिलो ताको एनालाइज करि परथो एनालाइज माने कोन जेमति मु तुमको कहिली 101 रो होल स्क्वायर बाहर करले तमे ताको यू नो ईच इन एंड आउट ऑफ ए फार्मूला लेट्स से आई टोल्ड यू a + b the whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab you should know in and out even if I give you what is the value of a square plus b square you can tell me that it is a plus b whole square minus 2ab there you need to give an extra step where you need to change the 2ab from one side to other side it 2ab टाको तुम एपट साइड रो नेकी सेपट साइड ना पड़िबो It's a formula, but it is not the direct formula. It's an indirect formula, right? So people will not give you direct simplified questions like how give me a plus b whole square. It's not will come like that. They will give you what is the value of a square plus b square. Then you will fumble. You will say I have not read it. That's where analysis came into play. Then comes application. Application सेमती ताको अप्लाई करिया पड़िबो को जगह रे गोटे जगह रे एमती क्वेश्चंस थिबो तमे फार्मूला जानि थिबो बट तमे जानो कि एटा अप्लाई होबो कि नहीं. You know everything but you don't know how to apply it. This you need to have good application things. Then comprehension. You need to comprehend the question. Whatever question they are asking, they will give a very lengthy question. Means 3 line, 4 line. By seeing that question, तमे question देखि कि लोक डर जिवे. यार 4 लाइन 5 लाइन क्वेश्चन देछि 2 मिनिट केम सॉल्व करिवि. तमे क्वेश्चन पढि कि सारला बेले ही जे तमे सेति कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव पावर थिबो. By reading through the question from starting to end, you will have the answer in your mind, or you know how to solve it by either you have need to solve it or not. काइना हमकु 3 घंटा एग्जाम था गेट एग्जाम 3 घंटा हुए 3 घंटा रे हमको आंसर दक पड़े 65 क्वेश्चंस. मन रखो 65 क्वेश्चन ओनली 65 क्वेश्चंस 3 आवर 65 क्वेश्चंस. तमे मते एवरेज करिवो हाराहारी पकेबो घंटा को 22 टा क्वेश्चन आसुची 21 टा 22 टा. तो गोटे घंटा रे 21 टा क्वेश्चन बहुत कम. तमु लागुथो कि 21 टा क्वेश्चन गोटे घंटा मते एमती कर देबी. तो क्वेश्चन सेही लेवल रो आसे. गोटे क्वेश्चन में तुमको एवरेज 2 मिनिट रु 3 मिनिट मिले. तमे एवरेज करिवो 21 टा क्वेश्चन को कि 22 टा क्वेश्चन को तुमको 60 मिनिट मिलिवो. तो गोटा को 2.5 मिनिट्स एवरेज करिवो. तो सेतिक भीतर तुमको कॉम्प्रिहेंड करिकि ता करिया पड़िवो. ठीक अछि. चलो नेक्स्ट स्लाइड के जीवा देखिबा. तो गेट टा को मेनली किए करे मैं तुमको कहिदिले ऑलरेडी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट एमएचआरडी विथ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एंड नेशनल कोऑर्डिनेशन बोर्ड. ठीक अछि. नेक्स्ट गेट एग्जाम टा किए कराए. गेट एग्जाम टा केही लोको करंतनी. सेटा एक्चुअली इट इज गिवन बाय ऑल द प्रेस्टिजियस इंस्टीट्यूट like IISc Bangalore, IIT, all the 7 IITs, topmost IITs, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Guwahati, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Madras and Roorkee. এই 7টা IIT plus 1 IISc Bangalore एमाने होतंती तमरो इंजीनियरिंग और साइंस फील्ड रो द टॉपमोस्ट इंस्टीट्यूट इन इंडिया. तो सेही मानकर गोटे बोर्ड थाए 1 ईयर गोटे वर्ष गोटे इंस्टीट्यूट करे. सपोज ए वर्ष बैंगलोर करिवो नेक्स्ट ईयर आ गोटे इंस्टीट्यूट करिवो. तो से माने ही कंडक्ट करंती. ठीक अछि. तो यू कैन इमेजिन द लेवल ऑफ द एग्जाम. यू कैन इमेजिन the quality of questions they are going to put in. ठीक अछि. तो एग्जाम केबे हुए इट इज ऑलरेडी शेड्यूल्ड. एवरी टाइम इन ऑलरेडी शेड्यूल्ड. एग्जाम टा कोन ऑलरेडी शेड्यूल हे कि थाए फेब्रुआरी रे ही हबो. तमे एबे देखो 2022 रो एग्जाम एबे हम अच्छे अप्रैल मास रे फेब्रुआरी बाय 2022 रे एई वर्ष गेट एग्जाम ऑलरेडी सरी जाई छी. तो सेटा फेब्रुआरी फर्स्ट वीक रे ही हुए. आगरु आमे देला बेले जनवरी लास्ट वीक फेब्रुआरी फर्स्ट वीक पे एबे किंतु प्राय फिक्स हे जाई छी फेब्रुआरी फर्स्ट वीक रो वीकेंड सैटरडे एंड संडे. फर्स्ट वीकेंड देन सेकंड वीकेंड. फर्स्ट वीकेंड रे शनिवार रविवार नेक्स्ट वीकेंड रे शनिवार रविवार. तो 4 दिन गेट एग्जाम एबे होउची. तो 4 दिन रे से पेपर सेठी थाए 30 या 32 टा पेपर. तो मु आगु गले कहिबी. तो जो थरे तुम एग्जाम देले तार वैलिडिटी रहबो 3 वर्ष. तो थरे जे गेट एग्जाम देला सपोज मु 2022 रे गेट एग्जाम देली तार वैलिडिटी रहबो 3 वर्ष पई. ताको मु 2022 रे यूज कर परिबी 2023 रे यूज कर परिबी 2024 रे यूज कर परिबी. कोथि पई एमटेक एडमिशन करो कि तुम जॉब पई करो. जॉब रे अलग अलग क्योंकि बहुत सारा पीएसयू कोन करंती कारण जेतु सब वर्ष गेट एग्जाम होउची से माने गोटे वर्ष नेले आर वर्ष नियंतिनी. किंतु किछि किछि अछंती जो माने 2 वर्ष पे नियन. एमती हमर एनपीसीआईएल अछि. एनपीसीएल न्यूक्लियर हमर न्यूक्लियर भूली गल नाटा बोलछि न्यूक्लियर पावर कॉर्पोरेशन इंडिया लिमिटेड समथिंग से एनपीसीएल हमर कोन करे सी कोन करे 3 वर्ष पे निये. जेमती बीएससी अछि भाबा अटेंडेंस सेंटर सी कोन करे 1 ईयर 2 ईयर निये. जेमती एनपीसीएल मु जानछि मोर मन अछि एनपीसीएल मु भी देइथिली तार 3 वर्ष 2 वर्ष 3 वर्ष जाय थाए. तो सेठी तमे जदी सपोज 2022 रे तमर एग्जाम हेई परिनी कि इंटरव्यू भलो हेई तमे आउथरे पके परियो. तो तमरो गेट एग्जाम 3 वर्ष वैलिड थाए. तो तमे जदी हायर स्टडी सपोज फर्स्ट ईयर इच्छा हलान तो हायर स्टडी करि परलनी नेक्स्ट ईयर आउथरे गेट देला सपोज भलो हलान तो चाहिले हायर स्टडी करि परियो. हायर स्टडी माने पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन. सपोज तमे इंजीनियरिंग करछो बीटेक हे गला सपोज नेक्स्ट एमटेक करियो कि एमएससी करछो पीएचडी करियो से प्रकार तमे नै परियो. नेक्स्ट होजी की गेट दे परिबे जे माने ऑलरेडी थर्ड ईयर रे अछंती जे कोन स्ट्रीम रो थर्ड ईयर पिला दे परिबे. बीटेक थर्ड ईयर एंड जेकोसी ब्रांच का थर्ड ईयर प्रोग्राम एनी स्ट्रीम इंजीनियरिंग टेक्नोलॉजी आर्किटेक्चर साइंस कॉमर्स आर्ट्स समस्त दे परिबे ठीक अछि एग्जाम पेपर देखो केते एग्जाम पेपर होउची केतेटा स्ट्रीम देखो ऑलरेडी एते गुडा स्ट्रीम रे होउची एरोस्पेस इंजीनियरिंग एग्रीकल्चरल इंजीनियरिंग सब प्राय सब थरे जो कोन तमे भाबिबो स्ट्रीम सब थरे अछि फिजिक्स भी अछि ऑलरेडी फिजिक्स मैथमेटिक्स लाइफ साइंस इंजीनियरिंग साइंस स्टैटिस्टिक्स जियोमेट्रिक्स इंजीनियरिंग जे कोनसी तमे जो कोन स्ट्रीम भाबिबो सब स्ट्रीम रो गेट एग्जाम पेपर होउची तो एई गुडा ऑलरेडी जोति कि मो लिस्ट जो स्क्रीन रे देखा जाउची सब स्ट्रीम लोक एग्जाम दे परिबे एंड ता थ्रू जॉब भी नै परिबे ठीक अछि तो एमती ना कि गेट केवल ग्रेजुएट एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट इन इंजीनियरिंग है कि नहीं ग्रेजुएट एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट इन यू कैन से इंजीनियरिंग और साइंस दुईटा आंकर हे सालानी तबे तळे देखो लाइफ साइंस भी अछि फिजिक्स अछि लाइफ साइंस अंडर रे तमे देखियो आगु तुम देखैबी तो गेट एग्जाम रो डिटेल्स विषय हम टिके जानिमा तो गेट एग्जाम टा कोन मो शॉर्टकट रे कहि देबी एटा कंप्यूटर बेस्ड टेस्ट आउ सेठी नाही सिम्पली खाता पेन धरि कि जेमति आगुर पिला माने करूथिले नाही तुमको सेटा कंप्यूटर बेस्ड टेस्ट दବାକୁ पड़िबो कंप्यूटर आगे बसी एबे जेमति ऑनलाइन एग्जाम जेमति हमें ऑनलाइन रे कथा होचे सेमति तुमको ऑनलाइन टेस्ट दବାକୁ पड़िबो सेठी 1 बाय 1 तुमको क्वेश्चन आसीबो 65 क्वेश्चन तुम स्क्रीन रे सब रहइबो तुम जोटा जो क्वेश्चन इच्छा तुम दे परिबो क्योंकि ऑलरेडी हमें कोविड परठू ऑलरेडी समस्त ऑनलाइन रे सब जिंस करि सारलेनी ऑनलाइन एग्जाम टू नहीं ऑनलाइन पढ़ा टू नहीं ऑनलाइन क्लास टू नहीं वी आर ऑल अक्वेंटेड बट स्टिल फ्रॉम मु जेबेटू दउची सेबेटू एटा ऑनलाइन अछि बाबूता मत लागुची 2012 या 2013 सेबेटू एटा ऑनलाइन हे गलानी ऑलरेडी 10 इयर्स या 10 12 वर्ष तळू इट इज ऑनलाइन पेपर पेन नाही पेपर पेन तमे केवल रफ कैलकुलेशन पे कर परिबो बट आंसर यू हैव टू गिव इन ऑनलाइन स्क्रीन तो टाइम 3 घंटा नंबर ऑफ सब्जेक्ट तो 29 टा पेपर हे गलानी एबे गेट रे ऑलरेडी 29 यू कैन सी 29 नंबर ऑफ सब्जेक्ट्स 29 रे गेट एग्जाम होउची सेक्शन कोन रहउची गोटे होची तुम ऑलरेडी कहितली जनरल एप्टीट्यूड प्लस कैंडिडेट सिलेक्टेड सब्जेक्ट तमे जो सब्जेक्ट नउचो सेही सब्जेक्ट क्वेश्चन रहइबो प्लस जनरल एप्टीट्यूड रहइबो क्वेश्चन केमति रहइबो मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस एमसीक्यू एमसीक्यू माने होची कोन क्वेश्चन थिबो क्वेश्चन तळे मल्टीपल आंसर्स देथिबो चारटा आंसर थिबो जेमति हमें करिछ ऑलरेडी ए बी सी डी चारटा आंसर तुम गोटे आंसर सिलेक्ट करिया पड़िबो ए बी सी डी से गोटे आंसर करेक्ट थिबो तुम सेटा को चूज करिवो तो नेक्स्ट होची मल्टीपल सिलेक्ट क्वेश्चंस एमएसक्यू तो मल्टीपल सेट मतलब कोन थाए दुईटा क्वेश्चन थिबो सपोज क्वेश्चन ए एंड क्वेश्चन बी बोथ आर लिंक्ड ठीक अछि तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन रे जो सपोज गोटे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन थिबो से क्वेश्चन तुम आंसर देलो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो थिबो से फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन से लिंक थिबो तो फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड क्वेश्चन यू आर लिंक्ड तो जे गोटे क्वेश्चन करि परिबोनी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन टा सेकंड क्वेश्चन बहुत चांस कम सेकंड टा से करि परिबो काहे ना फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आंसर ऊपर बेस थिबो सेकंड क्वेश्चन ठीक अछि नेक्स्ट होची न्यूमेरिकल आंसर्स टाइप एनएटी सेटा कोन गेट एग्जाम बे आहुर पिला कोन थला आगुर सपोज 65 क्वेश्चन ता थिले सपोज मु खाली सबुडा बी 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 मारी के आसी जीवी पिलाकर चॉइस किसी पिलाकर लॉक बाजी जाए तो ए माने गेट वाला कोन कले से कोन कले आहुर टिके हे की गोटे न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप कले न्यूमेरिकल आंसर माने कोन आंसर इज न्यूमेरिकल आंसर रे सेमति किछि नथिबो इट इज न्यूमेरिकल माने संख्या रे थिबो आंसर तो ताको तुमको फिल करियो पड़िबो गोटे ब्लैंक थिबो तुमको मैन्युअली एंटर करियो पड़िबो कंप्यूटर रे संख्या एंटर करियो पड़िबो केमति सपोज गोटे आंसर हो सपोज गोटे क्वेश्चन रो आंसर हो 10.5 तो तुमको सेठी ऑप्शन किछि नथिबो तुम गोटे ब्लैंक थिबो तुमको सेठी जाई कि लिखियो पड़िबो 10.5 सेटा कोनती न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप सेठी आंसर ता सब न्यूमेरिकल ही हबो संख्या ही हबो सेठी किछि एमति हबोनी कि सपोज आंसर ता केबे एमिति हबोनी कि वाटर ट्री एमति किछि हबोनी आंसर इज ऑलवेज गोइंग टू बी न्यूमेरिकल एंड से सपोज तुम आंसर दरो 10.5 तार रेंज थिबो आंसर गोटे रेंज थिबो जो रिजल्ट बाहरे तार रेंज थिबो सपोज आंसर शुड बी इन बिटवीन 9 टू 12 तो हमर 9 रो 12 भितरे 10.5 टा रहिया दरकार सपोज की आंसर बार कला तार 10.7 बाहरला काना कैलकुलेशन बेले सपोज की गोटे 3 सपोज 10.5 की 10 सपोज गोटे गोटे संख्या अछि होजी 2.532 दशमिक बिंदु पर तीनटा संख्या अछि सपोज ताक मते स्क्वायर करिवार अछि सपोज कहार कोटे की गोटे पिला कोन कला हां 10 2.534 मु 2.5 नै कर देबी से कोन कला लास्ट तीटा डिजिट को मिस कर देला तो सी सेटा यदि स्क्वायर करिवो ता स्क्वायर ता तळ ऊपर हबो तो से पे से कोन करंती जतले न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप थाए ताकू रेंज करंती ठीक अछि तार गोटे माने गोटे रेंज दियंती 9 टू 12 ता भीतर आंसर आसीबार अछि ता बाहर को गले यू विल गेट 0 भीतर रहले यू विल गेट फुल मार्क्स ठीक अछि जतले जो एमसीक्यू थाए इटी गोटे जिंस रिमाइंड करी एमसी जो एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन थाए और जो मल्टीपल सिलेक्ट क्वेश्चन थाए ताकर नेगेटिव मार्किंग थाए ए बी सी डी ते ठीक आंसर हैला यू विल गेट 1 मार्क जदि भूल आंसर हैला यू विल गेट -1/3 1/3 माइनस हुए गेट एग्जाम रे और जो न्यूमेरिकल आंसर टाइप थाए सेठी यू विल गेट 0 देयर इज नो नेगेटिव मार्किंग बट यू विल गेट 0 और फुल मार्क्स ठीक अछि नेक्स्ट होची ऑलरेडी हम कहिची क्वेश्चन को तमर एबिलिटी को चेक करे रिकॉल कंप्रिहेंशन एप्लीकेशन नेक्स्ट होची क्वेश्चन केमति केमति थाए तो 10टा हमर 10टा थाए जनरल एप्टीट्यूड क्वेश्चन आ 55टा थाए सब्जेक्ट ऊपर तो टोटल 65 क्वेश्चंस ऑलरेडी मु डिस्कस करिची नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन केमति केमति थाए तो जनरल एप्टीट्यूड रो 10टा क्वेश्चन रा 15 मार्क थाए तो दुईटा 5टा थाए 2 मार्किया 5टा सिंगल मार्किया सेला 15 मार्क्स तापर इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स थाए 13 मार्क आउ सब्जेक्ट क्वेश्चन थाए 72 मार्क तो 72 से 13 में के हेले 85 मैथमेटिक्स भी तमरा सब्जेक्ट नॉलेज अंडर रे आसुची काहे कि जेतो ऑलरेडी हम मैथमेटिक्स पढी थाए हमर बीटेक करिकुलम रे हो कि जो कोनी साइंस करिकुलम रे तो मैथमेटिक्स इज ऑलरेडी इन आवर सब्जेक्ट करिकुलम तो मैथमेटिक्स हमर सब्जेक्ट करिकुलम रे आसे तो मैथमेटिक्स रू एवरेज 13 मार्क्स आसे आउ सब्जेक्ट नॉलेज 72 मार्क्स टोटल 100 मार्क्स ठीक अछि तो तळे ऑलरेडी मु कहि छि नेगेटिव मार्किंग ऑलरेडी मु कहि छि तो किछि क्वेश्चंस 1 मार्क रो थाए किछि क्वेश्चंस 2 मार्क्स रो थाए ठीक अछि तो एथरु 30 टा क्वेश्चन जो मोर माने अछि आई कैन रिकॉल 30 टा क्वेश्चन 1 मार्क थाए 35 टा क्वेश्चन 2 मार्क्स थाए तो 30 प्लस 35 into 2 70 तो 30 मार्क तमर 1 मार्क रु 70 मार्क 2 मार्क रु तो टोटल 100 मार्क्स ऑलरेडी मार्क डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑलरेडी कहि सारिछि तो तमे अलग अलग डिपार्टमेंट वाइज जो ब्रांच थाए से मार्क रो तमे देखि परिबो जनरल एप्टीट्यूड इरेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ एनी ब्रांच तमर 15 मार्क रहउछि फर्स्ट कॉलम सॉरी सेकंड कॉलम जनरल एप्टीट्यूड 15 मार्क्स देन सब्जेक्ट मार्क तो सब्जेक्ट मार्क डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर सब्जेक्ट तो ऊपर जो हमर जो रोटा रहउछि एटा पूरा इंजीनियरिंग स्ट्रीम पई रहउछि तो ताकर सब्जेक्ट मार्क्स 85 फिक्स्ड तळे जो स्ट्रीम सो रहउछि से साइंस स्ट्रीम हला कि जो भी स्ट्रीम रहउछि ताकर दुईटा सेक्शन रो आसुछि गोटे आसीबो सेक्शन ए पार्ट बी जेमति मो यू कैन सी द सेकंड रो जो अछि एआर पार्ट ए प्लस पार्ट बी बी1 आर्किटेक्चर प्लस बी2 प्लानिंग तो ताकर दुईटा थिबो 60 प्लस 25 हेकी से 85 हबो बेसिक 100 ठीक अछि तो एटा सेमति लाइफ सॉरी साइंस बैकग्राउंड रो ऑलरेडी तुम देख परिबो एक्सी पेपर अंडर रे आसुची इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स कंपलसरी एक्सेस पेपर अंडर रे आसुची हमर इकोनॉमिक्स इंग्लिश लिंग्विस्टिक्स फिलोसॉफी साइकोलॉजी सोशियोलॉजी एमती एक्सेल पेपर अंडर रे आसुची हमर बायोकेमिस्ट्री बॉटनी माइक्रोबायोलॉजी जूलॉजी फूड टेक्नोलॉजी आ स्टार्टिंग एक्सी पेपर मु भूली गली कहिया को फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स मटेरियल साइंस सॉलिड मैकेनिक्स थर्मोडायनामिक्स तो प्राय सब किछि ऑलरेडी कवर्ड गेट एबे प्राय सब स्ट्रीम कवर करि सारिछि यू कैन सी तुमे जो भी स्ट्रीम पढुछो ए जो जहां भी तुम इंजीनियरिंग स्ट्रीम पढु तुम सब स्ट्रीम अंडर गेट एग्जाम बतन आस सारलानी तो फॉर एग्जांपल तुमको गोटे देखे दोछि गोटे जस्ट जेतु जनरल एप्टीट्यूड ता ऑलरेडी हमर सब स्ट्रीम अंडर रे आसुछि 15 मार्क्स कंपलसरी 15 मार्क्स टू एवरी स्ट्रीम इरेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ साइंस बैकग्राउंड और इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड हमर जनरल एप्टीट्यूड रहउछि तुमे सिलेबस देखि परिबो तुमे देखि तो कोटा हमको टफ लागुछि सब गुडा को बहुत इजी verbal aptitude english grammar tense articles adjectives prepositions conjunctions very easy এটা সব 10th पूर्व तुम पढी सारिछ ऑलरेडी 10th और प्लस 2 सब ऑलरेडी कवर्ड क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड तुम देखि परिबो डाटा इंटरप्रिटेशन डाटा ग्राफ्स बार ग्राफ पाई चार्ट अदर ग्राफ्स 2 and 3 dimensional plot maps tables तो इथर मते कहियक पडिबोनी दे आर नॉट higher educating subjects these are all basic subjects which already you covered in your 10th plus 2 तो 15 मार्क ए थ्रू आसे तो तमे देखि परतो ऑलरेडी these are very easy things but keep in mind already I have already the you can see the slide रा जो heading मु देछि application and analysis is the key very easy you can see to the total syllabus of general aptitude is totally easy but applying it and analysis the question is important is carrying very important because you can't comprehend the question in the same point of view in the point of view in which the question committee who has designed the questions, their point of view may be different. Your point of view may be different. So that's where the application analysis part plays a big role. So again, the same thing. Apart from general aptitude, the rest is your subject knowledge. So, subject knowledge you have already studied it, maybe 3 years for your science or maybe 4 years for your engineering background. So there is not much things you should know everything. So there also question will come, a basic level question will come, but it will test your application and analysis skills, right? So next, go to the next slide. So paper combination. So এটা ବୋଧେ ଏବେ ନୂଆ ହେଇଛି, ତ ମୁଁ just ତମକୁ intro ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି. First କ'ଣ ଥିଲା, ଗେଟ୍ ପିଲାମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ହିଁ ପେପର ଦେଇ ପାରୁଥିଲେ. ସପୋଜ ମୁଁ ଯେମିତି କେମିକାଲ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ ବ୍ୟାକଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡରୁ ଆସୁଛି, ତ ମୁଁ କେବଳ କେମିକାଲ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ ଦେଇପାରୁଥିଲି. ଏବେ କ'ଣ ହେଲାଣି, ମଲ୍ଟିପୁଲ ପେପର ତମେ ଦେଇପାରିବ. ସପୋଜ ମୁଁ କେମିକାଲ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ ବ୍ୟାକଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡରୁ ଆସୁଛି, ତ ତମେ ଦେଖିପାରିବ ଏଠି CH ଅଛି ଲେଫ୍ଟ ସାଇଡ୍ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 left side 8th row you can come, there is a CH written, CH. So CH means chemical engineering. So if I am from chemical engineering, so I can give primarily I should give chemical engineering, but still if I am not convinced that in chemical engineering also I want to give some more papers so that I can increase my job opportunity or I can increase my probability of scoring good rank in 2 different streams, let's say. So that second paper you want to give, the second paper टा थिबो तमर से फर्स्ट पेपर से लिंक था दरकार, तो सेमती देई परिबन. सपोज मो केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग मु चाहि ना मो मेकानिकल पेपर देबी, तो सेम देई परिबन. तो तमर कोन था दरकार, जो सिलेबस थिबो ता भितरे 80% या 75% ता भितरे सिमिलरिटी था दरकार. तो जो मोर जो सीएच अछि तार साइड में देखो पीई एंड एक्सी लिखा है. तो जो पीई एक्सी के हमें देखिबा, तो एटी देखंतु पीई एटी थिबो, P is petroleum engineering. Petroleum engineering, sorry, 1 minute. You can go to P. Yes, right side. From the right side, you can see right side from the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right side from top, you can see 8th column, 8th row. It's petroleum engineering. Again, they both chemical engineering and petroleum engineering in the same row. You can see. So these both have very similarity in questions or similar in subjects. So I can apply for chemical or petroleum. So that is a good chance, so that you can, even if you don't get a good rank in chemical, you may get a good rank in petroleum. So there is a new introduction in GATE. Okay, so सेमिति तमे यदि फिजिक्स नै छ, तमे देखि परिबो राइट साइड रे फिजिक्स पाखे आ कोन तमे देई परिबो, जोटी तमर इंटरेस्ट थिबो, तमे दुइटा पेपर देई परिबो. ओके, so next go to next slide. So already I have discussed this slide. So job opportunity कोन रहउची, IOCL, HPCL, these are all major PSUs. Indian Oil Corporation, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, Oil India Limited. The starting 4 are the major oil companies in our India. Major oil companies जो माने भी oil ऊपर deal करछन, oil को तळु खोली की बाहर करबा हो कि once खोली की बाहर कर सल्ला पर ताको different stream रे processing करबा हो, से ऊपर समस्त से माने काम करछन्ती. तापरे आसला हमर DRDO, BARC, NPCIL. These are all our defense and sector of atomic research. So these are all very good cadre of jobs. तो तुम जानी थी ऑलरेडी, तुम सुनी थी BARC सब न्यूज रे प्राय आसे, DRDO, BARC, NPCIL, ISRO, very prominent and major well esteemed jobs. Then comes NALCO, SAIL. तो एटा हमें ओडिशा पिला माने जानी थी जे नाल्को, तुम तो सुनी थी ओडिशा रे होय माने नाल्को आ राउरकेला स्टील सब ना सब सुनी थी. तो ताकर जो माने अफसर माने रिक्रूटमेंट होउचंती आगुरु से माने निजे एग्जाम करौथिले, एबे सब गेट थ्रू रे होउछ. तो एथि पई भी तमर से क्वालिफिकेशन सेम, तुमको ग्रेजुएशन इंजीनियरिंग रे इंजीनियरिंग पढो कि साइंस बैकग्राउंड रे पढी कि आस परिबो. तो मते पचारि परिबो जे साइंस बैकग्राउंड रे हेले मु केमती जीबी, नाल्को रे मोर काम कोन. सपोज तुम केमिस्ट्री पढिचो, केमिस्ट्री रे नाल्को भितरे जे कोनसी प्लांट अछि ताकर किछि प्लांट रो किछि गोटे नाल्को कोन गोटे प्रोसेस प्लांट. सपोज आमे गोटे रॉ मटेरियल देले ताकू प्रोसेस करी कि आमे एल्युमिनियम बनेबा. तो जे रॉ मटेरियल में एल्युमिनियम बनेबा किछि तो हमर एग्जिट जीवो, जो जिनसटा हमर दरकार नथिबो, सेही जिनस गुडाकर टेस्टिंग हबो. सपोज हमु देखार अछि सेही भितरे हम जो जिनसटा चाहुने सेटा केते परसेंट रे पळेला ता टेस्टिंग हबो कि जहा भी देखिया पड़िबो. सेहितरे केमिस्ट्री लोक मानकर बहुत काम रे आसीबो कि भितर मोर रिएक्शन कोन होची देखिया पई हेले कि जे कोनसी हमर सिंपल रे देखिया हमर जो वेस्ट वाटर ट्रीटमेंट रहउची जे कोनसी हम इंडस्ट्री देखिबा पानी तो हमको दरकार ही पड़िबो आ वेस्ट वाटर को तुमको छाड़िया पड़िबो आ आजकल जो रूल बाहर लानी तमे वेस्ट वाटर को नेकी बाहर छाड़ी परिबोनी एठी सेठी नदी रे छाड़ी परिबोनी ताको तुम ट्रीटमेंट करिवो ताको करिवे को मन करिवे तो तुमको केमिस्ट्री बैकग्राउंड हो पड़िबो बायोटेक्नोलॉजी करिया पड़िबो तुमको डिफरेंट डिफरेंट माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म से पढ़िया पड़िबो आ गोटे लोग तो सब कर परिबोनी तो जे माने माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म पढ़िथिबे सपोज बायोटेक्नोलॉजी पढ़िचंती कि जहां भी पढ़िचंती तो माने ऑलरेडी यूज कर परिबे तो सेथिरे हमर सेल काम रे आसीबो सेल है नालको तुम ना सुनथिबो तापर भाईजेक स्टील अछि कोल इंडिया में ऑलरेडी कहिछि देन होछि हमर ओडिशा पावर ट्रांसमिशन कॉर्पोरेशन लिमिटेड एटा हम ओडिशा रा पावर ट्रांसमिशन कॉर्पोरेशन अछि सेठी बहुत इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग पिलांग पई जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी रहउछि थ्रू गेट स्कोर तो से माने गेट थ्रू रु सीधा इंटरव्यू करूचंती ताकू नेकी जॉब मिलछि देन रहउछि बीआईएस तुम जानिबो बीआईएस होछि हमर स्टैंडर्ड सब अछि जो गां गां यूज करछो 1 केजी हैला कि जे कोनछि माप प्रणाली रो स्टैंडर्ड सब अछि मापिबा सब स्टैंडर्ड अछि हमर ओजन हो कि दूरता हो तो स्टैंडर्ड सब जे करूछि तार अछि हमर स्टैंडर्ड अछि ब्यूरो ऑफ इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड्स बहुत बढ़िया जॉब मु भी एटा पक्कै थिली बट तार बहुत ताके रिक्रूटमेंट बहुत कम बाहर केबे केबे 2 वर्ष 3 वर्ष ततरे बाहर एमती बाहर बट आउट ऑफ दिस 30-40 जॉब्स every year at least 15 to 20 they are recruiting through grade सब वर्ष समस्त आसंतिनी बट मुको कहबी किछि किछि मेजर जेमति आईओसीएल हैला ओएनजीसी हैला बीएआरसी हैला एमपीसीएल हैला नालको हैला सेल हैला कोल इंडिया हैला ए माने डेली प्रति ईयर नेबाटा श्योर प्रति वर्ष कम से कम से माने रिक्रूटमेंट करिवे सेमति गेल हैला गेल टा रहि जाई पछुको से गोटे गेल भी गोटे मेजर प्लेयर इन हमर पेट्रोलियम इंडस्ट्री गैस इंडस्ट्री नेक्स्ट स्लाइड तो जॉइन तुमको कौन करिया पड़िबो सो तुम माने फर्स्ट रिक्वायर्ड क्वालिफिकेशन तो तुम माने जदी 7th क्लास रे अछो कि 10th क्लास रे अछो कि +2 रे अछो जे कोन क्लास रे अछो तो यू नीड टू हैव रिक्वायर्ड क्वालिफिकेशन फर्स्ट तुम जो क्वालिफिकेशन हम डिस्कस करले तो पूर्ण करिया पड़िबो नेक्स्ट हमको एठी हम 2022 रे एग्जांपल देछि तो गेट एग्जाम तुमको अपियर करिया पड़िबो सपोज तारा मिनिमम क्वालिफिकेशन होछि थर्ड ईयर एग्जाम दे परिबो जदि तुम थर्ड ईयर रे अछो यू कैन अपियर इन फेब्रुअरी मंथ ऑफ 2022 सो एग्जाम रे कोन थाए हमर एग्जाम जो स्कोर तमर आसीबो जॉब पाइया पई हेले तार वैल्यू रहे 60 to 70% सपोज मोर जने रिक्रूटमेंट सपोज मोर गोटे एग्जाम हैला कि तुम सपोज इंडियन ऑयल रे चाकरी करिया चाहू छ तमर जो गेट स्कोर आसीबो से माने सेटा को 70% काउंट करिवे बाकी 30% से माने ताकर अलगा प्रोसीजर थाए जो थ्रू से माने नियंती तो तमर मेनली जो बड़ा जो मेजर पोर्शन द बिग चंक ऑफ वर्क इज टोटली डन थ्रू गेट एग्जाम so 60 to 70% work you have already done if you are scoring a good score with your knowledge that means already 3/4 of work is done you can say 2/3 or at least 60 to 70% work is done that is your gate exam 60 to 70% value and I am sure को भी एग्जाम रे नहीं जो भी जॉब रे कोठी भी 60-70 रु कम दियंतिनी सबटी मिनिमम 60% मिनिमम 60 एंड अबव कोठी 80% भी थाए कोठी 85% थाए that means if you are getting a good score your job is sure just you need to defend yourself in the interview that you are the person who secured the marks तमको इंटरव्यू रे से एतिकी तमको देखिया को पड़े से माने एतिकी चेक करंती जे एक्चुअली दिस गाय हु हैज secured the rank is it the same person ये सही पिला जे सिक्योर करछि कि नाही केम जानिबे से माने जस्ट इंटरव्यू तमको दु तीनटा क्वेश्चन पछरे कि सन जानि दियंती कि तमर नॉलेज केते तमे को कैडर पिला तमे you are actually you are eligible for this your whatever the score you have secured is it the person you who secured the marks or it is by chance you got the marks so that determines the rest of the percentage so result हमर बाहरे मार्च 2020 टे it is fixed मार्च मासर 15 रो 25 तारिख भीतर रिजल्ट बाहरे एटा फिक्स केबे एमती हेनी कि डिले हेवी हमर कोविड भीतर भी यू शुड तमे बिलीव करिवनी हमर कोविड भीतर भी 2019 रे कोविड हैला 2020 रे सॉरी 2020 रे कोविड हैला जो बेल 19 रो स्टार्ट हैला 19 20 21 एबे 22 हे गला को वर्ष भी गेट एग्जाम कैंसिल हेनी पर कोविड सब वर्ष हेच एवरी ईयर इट इज कनेक्टेड एंड एवरी ईयर विथ टाइम प्रॉपर टाइम रे रिजल्ट बाहर हां एटा हेची कंपनी माने रिक्रूटमेंट किछि तळ ऊपर करिसंती काना हमर तुम जानि छ कोविड थिला किछि कंपनी कर काम ही होनतला बंद थिला तो से माने टिक रिक्रूटमेंट को तळ ऊपर हेची बट गेट एग्जाम प्रति वर्ष तार शेड्यूल टाइम रे हेची इरेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ एनी the last pandemic every time they have conducted it smoothly without any trouble the next 20-30% थाए हमारे इंटरव्यू थ्रू थाए and 5-10% ସେମାନେ ଦିଅନ୍ତି experience ପାଇଁ। suppose ତମର experience ଅଛି, କେମିତି experience? let's say suppose ମୁଁ କଣ କରିଥିଲି, ମୁଁ ବିଟେକ୍ ପରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଜବ୍ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଥିଲି, ମୋର ବିଟେକ୍ ପାସ୍ କରିଥିଲି 2014 ମସିହାରେ। ତ ମୋର ଆସିଥିଲା ଯେତେବେଳେ ପାଖାପାଖି ମୋର ମନେ ନାହିଁ 1200 ସ୍କୋର ଆସିଥିଲା, ଗେଟ୍ ରାଙ୍କ ଯୋଉ କହନ୍ତି ରାଙ୍କ 1200 ଆସିଥିଲା। ତ ସେତେବେଳେ କଣ ଥିଲା, ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି 1200 ରାଙ୍କରେ ତମକୁ ଏନ୍ଆଇଟି ମିଳିବ, ସେମିତି କିଛି ଏନ୍ଆଇଟି ଫେନ୍ଆଇଟି ମିଳିବ, ଆଇଆଇଟି ତ ଏତେ ହାଇ ଲେଭେଲର ଆଇଆଇଟି ବି ମିଳିବନି। ବଟ୍ ମୋର କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା ନା, ଟପ୍ ଲେଭେଲ ଏନ୍ଆଇଟି ମିଳିଥିଲା ମତେ ଏମଟେକ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ 2014ରେ। ତ ମୁଁ ଯାଇଥିଲି, ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଦେଇଥିଲି, ମୋର ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ବି ହେଇଥିଲା। ମୋର ଏନ୍ଆଇଟି ୱାରଙ୍ଗେଲରେ ହେଇଥିଲା। ଏନ୍ଆଇଟି ୱାରଙ୍ଗେଲ ଇଜ ଏ ମେଜର ଏନ୍ଆଇଟି among the major NIT. It is the topmost NIT. NIT Warangal or NIT Trichy, still they bear the topmost NITs. But ମୁଁ ଯାଇ ନଥିଲି ବିକଜ ମୋତେ ସେ ସମୟରେ ଏମଟେକ୍ ଏତେ ମନ ନଥିଲା, ଯଦି ବି ଥିଲା ମତେ ପ୍ରିମିୟର ଆଇଆଇଟି ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବାର ଥିଲା। ଆଉ ମୋର ସେତେବେଳେ ବି ଗୋଲ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ୍ କ୍ଲିୟର ଥିଲା କି ମୁଁ ଯଦି ବି ଏମଟେକ୍ କରିବି, I will go in chemical stream, and I was more inclined to a job like research kind of, like say BARC or NPCIL or maybe in Indian Oil, something where you know the exact ଆମର ଯୋଉଟା ମୁଁ ପଢୁଥିଲି କେମିକାଲ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ, ଯୋଉଟାର ମେନ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଯୋଉ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ ହୁଏ, ତମେ ଯୋଉ ପେପର ପଢୁଥିବ ତାର ସବୁତକ ପେପରର କାମ କୋଉ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ ହେଇପାରୁଛି, ତମେ ସେଇଠି ଟାର୍ଗେଟ କରିବା ଦରକାର। ତ ସେଇ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ ମୁଁ ଟାର୍ଗେଟ କରିଥିଲି କି ମୁଁ ଏଇ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ ମୋର ହବା ଦରକାର। ଠିକ ଅଛି। ତ ମୋର କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା ନା, ସେତେବେଳେ ହେଇନଥିଲା। ତ 14 ଛାଡିକି ମୁଁ 15ରେ ଫିର ରିଆପିୟର କରିଥିଲି। 15ରେ ଗେଟ୍ ମୁଁ ରିଆପିୟର କରିଥିଲି। ରିଆପିୟର କରିଥିଲି, ମୋର ଏତେ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇନଥିଲା, କାହିଁକିନା ସେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିଥିଲି ନା 2014ରେ ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଠି ବିଟେକ୍ ପଢୁଥିଲି ସେଠି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ହୁଏ, କଣ ଆଇଆଇଟି ସରାଙ୍ଗରେ ମୁଁ ପଢୁଥିଲି। ସରାଙ୍ଗ ତୁମେ ଜାଣିଥିବ ତାଲଚେର ପାଖରେ, ଢେଙ୍କାନାଳ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟରେ ଯାଉଛି ସିଏ, ବଟ୍ ତାଲଚେରରୁ ବହୁତ ପାଖରେ। ସେଇଠି ଯେତେବେଳେ ପାସ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ହେଇଥିଲି, ସେଠି କଣ ହୁଏ ପ୍ରତି କଲେଜରେ ଯେକୌଣସି ଗେଷ୍ଟ ଫାକଲ୍ଟି ସବୁ ବାହାରେ। ଗେଷ୍ଟ ଫାକଲ୍ଟି ମୁଁ ଆପିୟର କରିଥିଲି, ସେଠି ମୋର ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଇଥିଲା, କାହିଁକିନା 2014ରେ ମୋର ଗେଟ୍ ଥିଲା, ରାଙ୍କ ଥିଲା। ବାକି ଯେତେ ସବୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ କ୍ୱାଲିଫାୟର ଆଇଥିଲେ, ଯେତେ ସବୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ମାନେ ଆସିଥିଲେ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ, କାହାର ବି ଗେଟ୍ ରାଙ୍କ ନଥିଲା, ଓନ୍ଲି ମୋର ଥିଲା। ତ ସେଠି ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ସେମାନେ ପଚାରିଥିଲେ କି ତମେ ତମର ତ ଗେଟ୍ ରାଙ୍କ ଅଛି, ତମେ ଚାହିଁଲେ ଏନ୍ଆଇଟି ଫେନ୍ଆଇଟି ପଳେଇ ପାରିବ, ତମେ ଏଠି ରହୁଛ କାହିଁକି? ତ this is what this kind of questions will bring your mindset. ତମକୁ ସେଇ ଜାଗାରେ କଣ ଆନ୍ସର ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ, ତୁମେ କାହିଁକି ରହୁଛ? You need to tell the truth. I don't want myself to be seen in NIT. I want to see myself in IIT, topmost IIT. If I'll do my MTechs, why should not in the topmost college? That was my only answer. Then they selected me and I was their guest faculty. But for the next year also I prepared. But 15, what happened, I don't know. You also never know what will happen in your destiny. The next year also I got just a small delta improvement. Last year I got 1200. The next year I get 1100. Just delta improvement. And you know the results. Last year with a rank of 1200, I got nothing. So this year I apply to the colleges which are offering some good streams. Like next year what happened, I applied for the colleges which are applying for some streams which are people don't prefer much, because I know I will not got the topmost colleges. Topmost in the sense IIC Bangalore, IIT Bombay, because their cutoff is end in the rank of 200, 300, it's over. You won't get. So what happened now, I applied to IIT Guwahati. IIT Guwahati, there is two streams are there. One is petroleum science and one is material science. So it is not like IIT Guwahati. Why people don't go to that place, I don't know. People, because they thought it is not the premier institute, or it is not something, it is going in the northeast region. But believe me, every IIT, the environment is like a different kind of scenario. The time when you will not reach the place, you never know. In IIT Guwahati and IIT Bombay, there may be difference, I don't know, but the environment you need from coming out a college from Odisha or somewhere to IIT Guwahati, you will feel a large difference in your mindset, because you will see different kind of people who are doing different kind of things in their life, which we never witness in our BTech, or we never witness in our college life in Odisha, because all people are engaged in some silly things. So that is a huge change. So in that college what I did, so I was I got petroleum science. So I was wanting petroleum science because my vision was clear. I was already shared you. My vision was to get a job in BARC or NPCIL or something like Indian Oil or ONGC or HPCL, not because of money, because I know all these places have the primary goal was these have the skills. I can utilize my skills here because these are the places where I can utilize my skills because all these things I have learned from my BTechs on my MTechs. These things I have learned, and if I go to this place, first of all I get to work with this kind of things which I've already learned. And second part, money you will get definitely. If you will work in any kind of industry, money you will get. It is a byproduct. You will get definitely. So that was my aim. So you can see, even though I failed in my 2014 and 15, I can say it is a failure. It's a learning with a failure. So it's not failure. I have given my best attempt, but that attempt was based on that circumstances. ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଯେତିକି ସବୁ ସମ୍ବଳ ଥିଲା ତାକୁ ନେଇକି ମୁଁ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡ ଦେଇଥିଲି ତ ତ ମୋର ଏମଟେକ୍ ସରିଲା ଭାଇ ଅଲରେଡି ଜର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ କହିସାରିଛନ୍ତି ଏମଟେକ୍ କଲା ବେଳେ ମୁଁ ସେ 2 ଇୟର୍ସ ଆଉ ଗେଟ୍ ଦେଇନଥିଲି ବିକଜ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଥିଲି କି ମତେ ଏମଟେକ୍ କରିବାର ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଏଟାକୁ ସେମିତି ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରିମିୟର ଇନଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟରେ ୟୁ ୱିଲ୍ ଲର୍ନ ଲଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ତମକୁ ଇଚ୍ଛା ବି ହବ ପଢିବା ପାଇଁ ବିକଜ ୟୁ ୱିଲ୍ ଲର୍ନ ଲଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ସେଇ ତମର ଯୋଉ ବିଟେକ୍ ରେ ଯାହା ପଢିଥିବ ସେଟାକୁ ତା ସହିତ ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା କିଛି ତମେ ପଢିବ ଯୋଉଟା ତମକୁ ତମର ସ୍କିଲ୍ସକୁ ଆହୁରି ଏନରିଚ୍ କରିବ ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କଣ କଲି ଆଉ 2 ବର୍ଷ ଗେଟ୍ ଦେଲିନି ତ ତା ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇୟରରେ ମୁଁ ପୁଣି ଗେଟ୍ ପାଇଁ ଆପିୟର କଲି ସେତେବେଳେ ମୋର ର୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଆସିଥିଲା 487 exactly that I can remember the marks 487 rank astila moro that is a very good rank but what happens now with I have already told the gate exam re kon hoda hai exam ro score ta to tame job pai pakebo it bears 60 to 70% value so when you bear 60 to 70% value so 487 you will clear the cut off of every interview you will go for the interview but at the interview stage it depends on your interview percentage because only interview only bears 20% you can see the slide ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି ତ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁରେ 20 to 30% ଥାଏ ତ 20 to 30% ଭିତରେ ତମର ସେଟା କ୍ଲିକ୍ କରେନି କାହିଁକି ନା ଅଲରେଡି ତମ ଉପରେ ଆହୁରି 400 ଲୋକ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତ ତାଙ୍କର ଯଦି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଅତି ଖରାପ ହେଲା ତେବେ ତମ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଅତି ଭଲ ହେଲା ଦେନ୍ ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ବାଇପାସ୍ ଦେମ୍ କାହିଁକି ନା ସ୍କୋର ତ ତାଙ୍କର ସ୍କୋର ମାନେ ତମଠୁ ଅଧିକ ଥିବ କାରଣ ଯେ ଗେଟ୍ରେ 100 ର୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ଥିବ କି 50 ର୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ଥିବ ତା ସ୍କୋର ତମଠୁ ବହୁତ ଉପରେ ଥିବ ସିଏ ଯଦି ଅତି ଖରାପ କଲା ଆଉ ତମେ ଯଦି ଅତି ଭଲ କଲ ତେବେ ଯାଇକି ତମକୁ ଜବ୍ ମିଳିପାରିବ तो मो भी सी है तो 17 मो सब जगह इंटरव्यू आसला बट बहुत जगह हो पारानी कहीं मतलब इंटरव्यू सब आसला मु बीआरसी देची मु इंडियन ऑयल देची मु हमर नॉर्थ ईस्ट रे आ गोटे ऑयल रिफाइनरी सेठी भी देची सबुठी कॉल आसे बट तुम इंटरव्यू हबनी कहीं ना स्कोर टा 60% थाए तो 60% तुम चांस टे कम थाए ठीक अच्छे तो सीक्वेंस रे the required qualification get exam हे गला result हे गला तो interview experience तुम मो interview experience कहली सेते bear करे 20-30% then job experience तमरा suppose तुम कोठी job करिचो after mtech कि after btech सब किछि जगह रे समान भी ताको weightage दियंती 5% या 10% दियंती then तमरा recruitment जदि हे गला ते तुमको सिलेक्ट करंती आज मैनेजमेंट ट्रेनी और ऑफिसर ठीक है सेरा रिजल्ट भी फिक्स थाए से अगस्त मास भितर पळे आसे कहीं ऑलरेडी अगस्त मास बेलू प्राय सब मेजर जो मैंने पीएसयू था पब्लिक सेक्टर से पलि आसती देन तुम कौन करती दे आर आउटेड इन गोटे वर्ष तुम थाए तुम ट्रेनिंग हिसाब से रह 1 ईयर से गोटे प्रोविजन पीरियड अच्छी 1 ईयर से रखती जज करती whether this person is working fine is there everything is all right से पिलाटा physically mentally and they are working fine with your environment तुमको ठीक लगिला after 1 year they reissue another your offer letter which is permanent offer letter to their employee तो तबे तुम 1 ईयर पर एम्प्लॉय है ऑब्जर्व हो सपोज एबे जो माने गेट दउचंती से माने सपोज अगस्त रे जॉब पाइले 1 ईयर पर तकर जॉब परमानेंट हबो तबे जा तुम प्रोबेशन पीरियड था so I have told you a lot of things so let's go to these are all the previous all the slides about your qualification your physical criteria or whatever your certification criteria let's come to your the very essential things what is the mental criteria एटी जस्ट 17 रे मो जॉब कथा कहितली 17 रे मो जॉब कथा कहूची तापर हम डिस्कस करबा तो 17 एतल जॉब मिल नथिला मु तापर पीएचडी पे एनरोल करतली आई वाज एनरोल्ड इन ए पीएचडी इन द सेम इंस्टीट्यूट आईआईटी गुवाहाटी बट स्टिल आई by my inside I knew that I can crack it because I already have the required essential skills but problem कौन था कि suppose in a 10th exam or plus 2 exam you know 60% is your first class. So if you scored 61%, you got a first class, irrespective of any number of candidate crosses 60%. Suppose आम स्कूल 100 पिला पढ़ुचंती जदि समस्त भी 60% ऊपर रखिले ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ମିଳିବ, ରାଇଟ୍? ମୁଁ ଠିକ କହୁଛି? କିନ୍ତୁ ଗେଟ୍ରେ ସେମିତି ନଥାଏ। ଗେଟ୍ରେ ସପୋଜ ସମସ୍ତ ପିଲା ଯଦି 60 ଉପରେ ରଖିଲେ ଦେନ୍ ଦେ ୱିଲ୍ କାଉଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ଟପ୍, ରାଇଟ୍? ବିକଜ ସବୁ ଏକ୍ସାମରେ ସେମିତି ହୁଏ, ତମେ ଜାଣିଥିବ ଯେକୌଣସି ଆମେ ଏକ୍ସାମ ଦବା ତ ଯେତେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ପିଲା ଯେତେ ଅଧିକ ସ୍କୋର କରିବ ତମକୁ ଅଧିକ ସ୍କୋର କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ସପୋଜ ଯଦି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ରାଙ୍କ ପିଲା ରଖିଲା 90 ମାର୍କସ ଫ୍ରମ୍ 100, ତମେ ଯଦି ରଖିଲା 60, ଦେନ୍ 60 to 90 ଭିତରେ ବହୁତ ପିଲା ପଳେଇ ଆସିବେ। ତ exactly that is the problem. My problem was I was not exactly going to the top positions. I don't know because प्रति वर्ष तमे जानी न question level केमती आसीबो, you don't know how hard the questions will be. Maybe question will be very tough, it will be very easy, you don't know. But you are going with your best thought, but you don't know how the question paper will come. Even though you got the question paper, you don't know how the other candidates will behave, because you have only 3 hours, तम पाखे 3 घंटा अछि, 3 घंटा रे 65 questions अछि, 65 questions 3 hours, and you have like say in chemical रे 15,000 या 17,000 पिला दियंती ऑल इंडिया गेट 17,000 17,000 स्टूडेंट्स। तो 17,000 पिलांक भितरे कि 16,000 पिलांक भितरे तम पाखे 100 marks 65 questions 3 hours, and the question paper तार जो हार्डनेस तुम जानी न, तो तमे भाबियो कि ये तमे सपोज तुम भाबिले कि लास्ट 5 वर्ष रे मु जानि 60 मार्क्स रखिले मते रैंक एतिके आसे, कारण सब वर्ष रिजल्ट बाहरी जाए, पिला माने जानि दियंती जे 60 मार्क रखिले एतिके रैंक आसीबो। तो तमे देखो कि नहीं 60 मार्क्स इज ए वेरी गुड स्कोर। 17 रे कोन हला 2017 रे आई कैन गिव यू केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग गोटे एमिति फील्ड 2017 मसरी फर्स्ट टाइम कोन हला, फर्स्ट कोन था कि 60 मार्क वाज ए वेरी गुड स्कोर। 60-65 मार्क तमे रखि देलो, you should be in top 100, that is for sure. Before 2016 पूर्व 2016 15 14 जेते मु ईयर देखिछि पूर्वरु तमे 60 मार्क 100 रो 60 मार्क क्रॉस कर देलो, you know you are in the top 100 या 200 मार्क भितर 200 रैंक भितर टॉप 200 रैंक भितर पळे आसीबो। बट सेही वर्ष कोन हला मोर जो मु जो एग्जाम देइथिली मोर आस्तेला मार्क 65 marks I have scored 100 ରୁ 65, but my rank was 487. You can imagine the question level was below par, means medium question thila level. But exam time तुम जानि परिबोनी को level रो question आछि, you are applying. But when I crossed 60 I was little bit easy because I know already I have scored 60 marks, मोर 60 mark आसारलानी, तो तापर मु टिके बेसी रिस्क नेलिनी। But you don't know, but what happened ना, more than 400 people 400 पिला मोटू क्रॉस करके 65 ओवर मार्क रख देले, तो मोर रैंक तळो पळे आसला। So that is the problem. So that's where I get experience of you don't know, there is uncertainty. So that is what I applied in 2019. You have to access the question paper very fast. तुमको जानिबार अछि जे क्वेश्चन पेपर टा केमिति आछि very fast. You need to know whether this is the right question paper, how many marks will be beautiful, will be suitable for my selection. That is one criteria. Second criteria is how much risk you can take with this question paper, and third is you should give your full effort. First second is obviously important, but the third one is very important. You should give your best shot. From 100 you should score how much you can score. That's all, because beyond that nothing is in your control. You don't know how many marks the other people will score. You don't know what will be the top 100 rank. So that's where comes the mental criteria. So this slide is very important. So first of all, before going to the gate exam, you should have a good understanding of subject knowledge. So तुमको knowledge रखिया पड़िबो, that is essential. Second is analysis and comprehension skills. These skills you should have must, because before going to a gate exam you won't go to silly questions like direct formula, get the formula, got the put the something, you put on ABC and you got the answer, you just tick on A B C D, you got the answer. Nothing will come like this, because you already got 65 questions, 3 hours, lot of time for a 65 questions only. Then you have time management, because even though you have 65 questions, you know some of the questions will come like that, you will take 10 minutes to solve. Even though you take 10 minutes, you can't able to solve them, because at the end of the day you will not find the right answer in the options. even though you can able to solve it, you will get, let's say I'll get an answer of 10, but in the options there will be no 10, there will be 5, 6, 7, 8. Then again you will revisit the problem, then again you will try to solve it. So there you should know where I'm doing the mistakes. So this time management you have to do at the same spot, at the same time, with the same effort, because you don't know, because after 3 hours everything is gone. The time management you have to do at the same moment with intense pressure. You know how to manage your 65 questions. Next is patience. You should have the patience, because what happens, even though initially what happens now, 2019 ରେ ମୋର କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା, ଯୋଉ ବର୍ଷ ମୋର ଗେଟ୍ ରେ 85 rank ଆସିଥିଲା, starting ର 6-7ଟା क्वेश्चन ମୋର କଣ ହେଇଥିଲା, ବିଲକୁଲ ମୁଁ କିଛି ଜାଣି ପାରିଲିନି। 7ଟା क्वेश्चन ମତେ ଏମିତି क्वेश्चन ଆସିଲା, ତ ମୁଁ କିଛି ବୁଝି ପାରିଲିନି କି ଏତେ ଟଫ୍ क्वेश्चन ଥିଲା କି କଣ ଥିଲା, ମୁଁ ପଢିଲି ମତେ କିଛି ଆସୁ ହିଁ ନଥିଲା। ତ 7ଟା क्वेश्चन ପରେ 8 ନମ୍ବର क्वेश्चन ଦେଲି, ସେତେବେଳେ ମତେ ମୋର ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ क्वेश्चन ଆସିଲା। ତ ସେଇଠି କଣ ପେସେନ୍ସ ର ବହୁତ ମ୍ୟାଟର करे, because you know that there is 65 questions. You don't panic by starting 3-4 questions if they don't happen. Maybe these are the hardest questions you are facing in the initial stage. There may be later on, there may be some silly questions which are waiting for you at the end of the question paper. So don't panic, you should have the patience. Next is backup plan for similar domain. So that is one thing, it is the worst thing which should happen to anyone. But still I should tell you, you should have a backup plan. Even though you are targeting for GATE exam, let's suppose you don't know you can able to clear it. I wish everybody should clear it with a good score, with a good opportunity to get a job or higher studies. But still I have many friends, I am telling you, I have many friends which are with my level of parallel knowledge, parallel experience, very good people. They still haven't able to crack it with the required, because they are also securing the same 500 GATE score, 600 GATE score, but they're not able to get the job. That is there, that in the 3 hours, say 3 घंटा भीतर कौन होगा, you don't know, you have everything, but you need to have the first 4 criteria. You have to be time management, you have to be patience, you have good analysis and comprehension skills. So this all matters. So for that you have to be backup plan. That's what I have. भाई और मुझे discussion करूथलु, तो मु मोर बैकअप रे रखिथिली कि मते टीचिंग लाइन जेबार अछि, जदि मोर किछि न हैला आई शुड गो इन टीचिंग लाइन। तो टीचिंग लाइन पे क्राइटेरिया कोन, एमटेक दरकार और पीएचडी दरकार। एमटेक मो पार ऑलरेडी थिला, तो जदि एबे भी बहुत कॉलेज रे अछि जोटी कि एमटेक भी बेसिक क्राइटेरिया चाकरी माने फॉर ए असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर पोस्ट के लिए बहुत जगह रे अछि, फॉर असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर एमटेक इज आल्सो basic criteria. So ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଥିଲି ଯଦି ମୋର କିଛି ବି ନ ହେଲା, even though at the end of the day, even though I won't get the top rank, I will definitely going with a assistant professor post in any of the engineering college in India. So that is something will give you a moral boost, because you know if I lose at the end of the day, I will not go to zero, I will have something. That is what matters now, because with going time you don't know. The next thing is proper planning and self evaluation. So एटी मु कहबी मु काहे कि आगु दउतली, तमे जाने दरकार जे मु यदि गोटे वर्ष गेट देली, तो नेक्स्ट ईयर को तमे क्लियर हे दरकार जे गेट मो पई उपयुक्त कि नाही। विथ अ सिंगल शॉट यू शुड नो, तमे थरे गेट देखि जानि दरकार जे आई एम एलिजिबल फॉर गेट और नॉट, इज इट गेट इज फॉर मी और नॉट, बिकॉज जॉब तो सबुठी मिलिबो, बट थ्रू गेट I am eligible or not, because after giving the exam you should know. That's where self evaluation comes. With giving each attempt, I know I can secure get to the rank 1, I am fully clear. But that problem is that this exam 3 hours, it will decide your luck. So if you are that much of risk taking capability, and if you know that even though I have the everything best shot, everything, I have the best preparation, I have the best everything I have, still can I able to do it? Even though if I don't do it, what is the consequences I have to face? The more get nahela mate kon kariya padibo, then you come. That is called self evaluation. If it is clear, then you move on. Otherwise you can do it, but you need lot of courage. तुमको courage रखिया पड़िबो, सेमति सेति कि मतलब सामर्थ्य बळ रखि कि चलिया पड़िबो। बिकॉज़ एबे जो प्रकार सो चाकरी रहुनी, तुमको बहुत लोग बहुत किछि कहिबे। I have faced all of these. People will tell you will be totally frustrated. But with frustrating mind, how can you go? You can't go. Next is quick learning and learning from others mistake. So taking a mistake, that's why I am sharing my knowledge here. So ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ mistake କରିଥିଲି, ଯାହା ବି ମୁଁ କରିଥିଲି, that's what I'm sharing. There is a lot of mistakes I am doing, so that's what I'm sharing. So even though you learn from your own mistakes, that's what you should learn from others' mistakes. You should know who are the people who has already gone through my path and how they have succeeded, even though they failed. Why they failed? Who has succeeded? What are the extra things they done that helped them? That is the thing. You should know this very quickly. You should know that. So next thing. So the next time, carry in mind. So already you have already covered a lot of things. So the last one is carry in mind. What should be you carry in mind before going for any exam or any interview or any kind of interview or whatever things coming in your life. So never compare yourself with anybody. That is the first thing which I already got in my mind in my first gate rank. You should not compare with yourself with anybody. ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହୁଛି ମୋର experience. ବିଟେକ୍ ରେ ଆମର ଯେତେବେଳେ ବିଟେକ୍ ପଢୁଥିଲେ 14 ମସିହାରେ ବିଟେକ୍ ପାସ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ପରେ ଆମର ଜବ୍ ଆସେ କ୍ୟାମ୍ପସ୍ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଯୋଉ କହନ୍ତି କ୍ୟାମ୍ପସରେ ଆମର ବହୁତ ଆଇଟି ଆସୁଥିଲା ସେତେବେଳେ ସରାଙ୍ଗରେ ମୋଷ୍ଟଲି ଏମିତି ତ କିଛି ଆସେନି ବହୁତ କମ୍ ଆସେ ମାନେ ସପୋଜ କେମିକାଲରୁ ମୁଁ କଲି ତ କେମିକାଲ ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଉପରୁ ବହୁତ କମ୍ ଆସେ ବହୁତ କମ୍ ଆସେ ତ ଆଇଟି ବହୁତ ଆସେ ଆଇଟି ମାନେ ସପୋଜ ଆମେ କହିବା TCS କ୍ୟାପଜିମିନ୍ ଏସବୁ କମ୍ପାନୀ ସବୁ ଆସନ୍ତି ତ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡେରୁ ହିଁ ମୁଁ କ୍ଲିୟର ଥିଲା କି ମୁଁ ଆଇଟି ସେକ୍ଟର ଯିବିନି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡେ when I joined my BTech I was very clear कि मो आईटी सेक्टर मते जीवार नाही એટલે મોર ક્યામ્પસ ઇન્ટરવ્યુ ହେଲା you won't believe તમ આગળ તમ સાંગ માને ચાકરી પાઉଥିବେ that was 25,000 it may be a less amount but in a when you are BTech per month 30,000 is a big amount for you ତମ ମାନ ପାଇଁ 30,000 ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ବଡ଼ ଜବ ଆଉ ସେଟା ପୁଣି 2014 ମସିହାରେ आज की ପାଖାପାଖି 8-10-9 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ସେତେବେଳେ 25,000 30,000 ବହୁତ ଥିଲା ମାନେ ଆଫ୍ଟର ବିଟେକ୍ କରିକି ତମେ ପାସ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ହଉଛ ତମକୁ 30-35,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଚାକିରି ଦେଇକି ଜଣ ଜବ୍ ପାଉଛି ତମେ ବହୁତ ଅଛି ତ ମୁଁ ଆଗରେ ସବୁ ସାଙ୍ଗମାନେ ଜବ୍ ପାଉଥିଲେ ଆଇଟି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଦେଇକି ମୁଁ ବସୁନଥିଲି ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ ଭେରି ଟଫ୍ ଟୁ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡେଲ ମୋର ବି ସେମିତି ଘର କଣ୍ଡିସନ କିଛି ବହୁତ ନଥିଲା କି ଏମିତି ହଁ ଘରେ ପଇସା ଅଛି ପୁଅ ପଢୁଥାଉ ହଁ ଦେଖିବା କେବେ ଚାକିରି ହଉ ସେମିତି ନଥିଲା ୟୁ ୱଣ୍ଟ ବିଲିଭ୍ ମି ଏମିତି ବିଲକୁଲ ବି ନଥିଲା ତ ସେଠି ବି ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ଜାମ ଆସିଥିଲା ତାପରେ ବହୁତ ଗୋଟେ କୋର ଏକ୍ଜାମ ଆସିଥିଲା ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ହିଣ୍ଡାଲକୋ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଅଛି ହିଣ୍ଡାଲକୋ କମ୍ପାନୀ କରିକି ଅଛି ଆମର ରାୟଗଡ଼ାରେ ସେପଟ ସାଇଡ୍ ଅଛି ତ ସିଏ ଆସିଥିଲା ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ପାଇଁ ମୋର କ'ଣ ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଠି ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଇଥିଲା କ'ଣ କି ରିଟେନ୍ ମୋର କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଥିଲା ସେ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ସେ ଏକ୍ଜାମ ହେଇଥିଲା ମୁଁ ଯାଇଥିଲି ବହୁତ କଲେଜ ସେମାନେ କ'ଣ କରନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ଓପନ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ କରିଥିଲେ ସେଠି ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ତ ଯେତେ ସବୁ କଲେଜରେ ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟରିଂ କଲେଜରେ କେମିକାଲ ଥିଲା ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଡାକିଥିଲେ ତ ସେଇଠି ମୋ କଲେଜର ଆମେ ଯାଇଥିଲୁ ତ ମୋର କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଠି ରିଟେନ୍ କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଥିଲା ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ହେଇବାର ଥିଲା ତ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁରେ ମାନେ ରିଟେନ୍ ତମର ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଥିଲି ରିଟେନ୍ ମୋର କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଯିବ ହେଇ ବି ଯାଇଥିଲା ମୋର ବହୁତ କାରଣ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ନଲେଜ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ଏନଫ୍ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ନଲେଜ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁରେ ମତେ ନେଇକି ଗଲେ ବହୁତ ସିଲି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ପଚାରିଲେ ବହୁତ ସିଲି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ତମେ ଜାଣିଥିବ ବହୁତ ସିଲି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ପଚାରିଲେ ସୋ ଆଇ ୱାଜ୍ ଭେରି ସିଓର କି ମୋର ଚାକିରି ହେଇଗଲା ବଟ୍ ଡୁ ୟୁ ନୋ ବିଲିଭ୍ ସକାଳ 8ଟାରେ ମୁଁ ଯାଇଥାଏ ପୁରା ଦିନ ଆଗ ବୁଲି ବୁଲିକା ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ବେଳେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ବାହାରିକି ଆସିଲି ରେଜଲ୍ଟ ବାହାରିଲା ୟୁ ଆର୍ ନଟ୍ କ୍ୱାଲିଫାଏଡ୍ and you don't know why you can't ask why then ତାକୁ ପଚାରି ପାରିବ କାଇଁ ମୋର କ୍ୱାଲିଫିକେସନ ହେଲାନି you don't have any options left so ସେଇଠି in that room who was announcing the result at the last line what do you know what he told you may not be selected for this job but you will get a wonderful job in your career so best of luck for that the remaining candidates do you know those people who are selected they are in the dais the rest of the things who are sitting in the bench they told this line there may be a very wonderful job waiting for you so best of luck for that so you won't believe that day the disappointment I have coming out of this hall I said I don't have believe in that recruitment system so this there is the kind of things you will get in your life this is very deep moments when you know that you have given your best shot and you know that the kind of people around you who are going for the interview you are the best out of them but you don't know why these things will come in but you don't know what is going in the background so that's why I'm telling you never compare yourself with anybody you don't know and see today I am there in the Indian Oil Corporation I'm working a research officer so it for others it may not mean anything but whatever I have carried in my mind whatever I have seen myself in that time जोटा हम भाई से डिस्कशन आम कर भाई ऑलरेडी जानते कि व्हाट आर थिंग्स आई एम गोइंग थ्रू I'm already done, and still I am going for the looking next forward what I can do and what is my next plan. So this thing have learned me a lot of things. That will come when you not compare yourself with anybody, because you don't know where the other people is going. Olga pila may be prepare kortuva thesis ପାଇଁ, may be prepare kortuva capstone ପାଇଁ. You may be together, you can enjoy lunch together, you can go, you can enjoy. This will happen because you can't make a xerox copy of yourself with whom you can talk, you can go. ତମେ ନିଜର ଗୋଟେ xerox copy କରିପାରିବନି ନା, ତମେ ଯାହା ସହିତ କଥା ହବ କି କେବଳ ସେ ମୋ ଭଳିଆ ହିଁ ଭାବିବ, ସେ ମୋ ଭଳିଆ ହିଁ କଥା କହିବ, ସେମିତି ତ ହବନି ନା. So you have to mix them, but with mixing with them doesn't mean that like them. Whatever they are doing, we have to do like them. You need to be you need to be like whatever you are seeing in your mind and whatever you can discuss with your mentor should be clear. Next, be proud of your achievement. I know there are a lot of achievements you have already done. This is something it is out of your subject knowledge. Achievement doesn't mean that you are already crossed your graduation. Let's say who is giving a GATE exam, जे भी GATE exam दौची, तापर already गोटे graduation degree अच्छी. He has already a graduation degree with maybe it may be electrical engineering or mechanical engineering, it may be a civil engineering, it may be any subject. But just can you ask you a single question? केते जण पिलांका पाखरे गोटे ग्रेजुएशन डिग्री थाए, बहुत कम पिला. So first be proud of that. If you don't proud of your own achievement, then for whom you will follow, then for whom you will through where you are going. Even from day after tomorrow, if GATE exam will stop, you know that I have a graduation degree, I will do anything in my life. So that sort of kind of thinking you should have. Tomorrow same thinking na rahibo, then even though you will go achieve something more bigger in your life, you won't value it, you don't know what it is. So even small things, जो man 10 रे पढुचंती, even 10 cross कला परे, you should feel proud of your whatever rank you got. Yes, it's fine if you got second class, if you got first class, you should proud of that. It's your own effort, it's your mindset, you have done that, you should be satisfied. Next, look what magical you can do with your qualification. That's what matters. In my qualification I know I can top GATE and I can be in the position where I am, and with that I have already done my post graduation. It's a like buy one get one free. I am preparing for GATE. What I can do, ମୁଁ ଚାହିଁଥିଲେ ବି ଘରେ ବସି ବସିକା 5 ବର୍ଷ GATE ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି, ଲାଷ୍ଟ ରେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ 2019 ମସିହାରେ ମେ ବି ମୁଁ ଫେଲୁଅର ହେଇକି ବସିଥାନ୍ତି. ମୁଁ ସାଇଡ ବାଇ ସାଇଡ କଣ କଲି, ଯଦି ମୋର ଫେଲ ବି ହଉଥିଲି ଇନ ଦ ଲାଇନ ଡାଉନ ଦ ଲାଇନ, ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟାକଅପ୍ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ ଥିଲା କି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ even though I failed in GATE, I want to be a teacher. It may be a school teacher. भाई के साथ हमर बहुत डिस्कशन हेची, हम कहली भाई मो स्कूल टीचर पे अप्लाई करछि, आई एम अप्लाइंग फॉर ए टीचर इन ओडिशा. आई एम हैप्पी, आई विल बी इन होम, आई विल बहुत ट्राई भी करछि, मो घर से डिस्कशन भी करछि कि मु अप्लाई करछि बीड पई. त बिलीव करबनी, आई वाज इन सच काइंड ऑफ फ्रस्ट्रेशन. तो मु बीड पे अप्लाई करछि, मु बीड करी, बट पुणी से that was momentary. So time was come, time was go. So you need to stick to your instinct, what is like what magical you can do with qualification. So you should be looking after that. Next is identify your special quality. So what is quality? Like mine even though I am doing now in a research position, I know I can teach. Even though tomorrow morning if something some kind of situation appears where I need to explore that quality, I will explore. That is my secondary quality. So this kind of quality you should inquire about yourself, right? So next is money is not everything. कौन हुए कि बीटेक जो पढ़े कि आम गोटे ग्रेजुएशन पास करे, कौन कि पैसा आम बहुत मैटर करे, कहीं आम देखु आम साइड पे चाकरी पाईगले, मो सांग मैंने चाकरी पाईगले, सेटेल हो गले, से पार्टी तो कर सोशल मीडिया बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया फोटो दौरान बुलूं. टाइम जो सारा बढ़ुची ना, दिस फ्रस्ट्रेशन विल कम बिकॉज सोशल मीडिया इज नाउ गेटिंग वेरी हेवी इन योर माइंड. तुम देखियो तुम सांग तुम जाके बुलूची, सेठी बुलूची, सेठी बुलूची, तो वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू स्टे अवे फ्रॉम ऑल दिस थिंग. केते काटो अवॉइड कर रहिबो. but remember one thing, money is not everything. I am telling you because it is my own experience. After getting a job, that will take maximum 2 to 3 years to settle all your needs. तुम जहाँ भी नीड थी, मे बी बुलवार हो कि घर कर हो कि गोटे भल बाइक किणवार हो कि भल गाड़ी किणवार हो कि भल घर कर हो कि जहाँ भी हो, भल मोबाइल हो लैपटॉप हो, इट्स ऑल गॉन इन 2 to 3 years. 2-3 वर्ष भीतर तुम सब जिन सेटल हो, तुम कौन कर जो job तुम करूचो, you need to enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, after that you will feel regret about the job. तो regret करिवो कि चाकरी तुम काहे कली. Initial period तुम बहुत enjoy करिवो, पाखो पैसा आसीबो, you will enjoy. Then you will feel regret with with time when your essential needs will be fulfilled. Then the second thing, the frustration of the mind will come in. That's why I'm telling you, carry this in mind. Next thing, be gratitude to what you have. So already the things which already you have, be gratitude. That's what Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba already told us. Be gratitude. Whatever sense of life or whatever things you are a human. First, be gratitude for that. Others are animals. Others are trees. They can't sense like you. They can't be like you. First, be gratitude for that. Then things the next level comes. But being in competitive world, we forget all this, because for going after job, money, all these, what happens now, we forget our basics. Let's say for going through job, you ruined your health. That will not come back. Remember these things. These are essential qualities. તમે થરે તમે health હરે દેલો ના ચાકરી પછરે પડીકી, it won't come back. So you have to take care of all these things. Be gratitude for your health, be gratitude for your parents, be gratitude for your family, be gratitude for everybody who have enriched your life. It may be anyone. You don't know from who you will get help. I have got help from movie એમી તો કોણ help પાઈછી. These people I have never met in my life, but I have got help. It's because of my gratitude. Next thing is, you have only one life. You can take this line as a positive way or as a negative way, whatever way you can. That's the last thing I want to tell. You have only one life. Enjoy it. Be in the positive mindset. Be gratitude to your life, and everything is easy. Everything is easy, and everything is very easy to achieve if you have the required determination and required sense of if you sense it that yes, I can be there. You can feel it. If you know that I can be there, yes, I can feel that I can go there. When you are going to a rooftop, ଛାତ ଉପରକୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଛାତ ଉପରକୁ ଚଢୁଛ, ତମେ ଜାଣିଛ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଚଢି ପାରିବି. That is the first thing come to your mind. Then you walk. ତମେ ଜାଣିପାରୁଛ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଚଢି ପାରିବି, then ତମେ ଚଢୁଛ ନା. ସପୋଜ ତମର ଗୋଡ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଯାଇଛି, the same thing, ସେ ଛାତ ଉପରକୁ ଚଢିବା, ତମ ଗୋଡ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଯାଇଛି ଯଦି ତମେ ଚଢି ପାରିବନି. ତମେ ଆଗ ଫିଲ୍ କରିବ, ଆରେ ମୁଁ ଅଧା ବାଟ ଯାଇଥିଲି, ମୋ ଗୋଡ ଯଦି କାଟିଲା, ମୁଁ ତ ଫେରି ପାରିବିନି, ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଗୋଟେ କିଏ ନ ରହିଲେ ମୁଁ ତ ଆସିପାରିବିନି. So first thing, ତ ମାଇଣ୍ଡରେ ତମେ you should vision it. Yes, I can be there. If you feel it, you can do it. That's the thing. Okay, thank you so much. If anybody, it's a long session. I have already covered one and more. So still, if anybody have any questions, I am happy to answer it. Anybody, any questions, please?
Sai Ram. First of all, I thank brother Sai Prasad Pati for explaining his journey so wonderfully. Even I was not moved an inch. I was sitting in the chair for continuously 1.5 hours, and I was so happy to listen him again. Though I was connected, I was very fortunate to witness his own journey. But again, it was so delightful to listen from his own mouth that how he had crossed the competitive world through his own dedications, discipline, and determination. It was really very informative. Even after 10 or almost, I graduated in 2011. Now it is almost 2022. So after graduating 11 years, there are a lot of changes in GATE examination itself. That also it was very new for me, because I have not been updated in recent time what is happening around GATE. So brother has really touched many aspects. Not only he has touched about GATE examination, but he told many other required things that hardly you will find anybody who will tell you these things. I am so happy that brother has really found some precious time for all of us. I will say with confidence that this kind of mentorship, I can bet you whether you will find or not, it's doubtful. The way he has explained the things, if you carefully listen, he has touched almost all aspect of preparation. Okay, be it mental level, be it on your preparation, what are the skill set you need to have for GATE examination, or in the general, what are the struggle you are going to face. Everything has touched so nicely. It was very, very comprehensive. I thank you, brother. And I welcome all the participants. If you are having any question, please directly ask him. He's the right man to guide you. Anybody, any questions?
Sir, good evening, Sai Prasad sir.
Good evening, good evening. Cool.
Sir, first of all, I would like to thank you for your amazing experience. Sir, ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର experience କୁ ନିଜ ସହିତ ବି ପୁରା relate କରିପାରୁଛି. Sir, ମୋର ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ request ଥିଲା କି ଆପଣଙ୍କର social media handle କି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଠାରେ କେମିତି contact କରିବୁ sir ଆପଣ ଟିକେ share କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ.
ହଁ contact ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି. But ତମର question କଣ ପଚାର? ଆଜିର ଇଛପାଇଁ କିଛି question ଅଛି ତ ପଚାର, ଆମେ discuss କରିପାରିବା. That will be helpful to others. First ସେ discuss କରିବା, then I will share my details.
Yes sir. Sir, ମୁଁ final year তে ଏବେ ଅଛି. So sir ମୁଁ ଏବେ gate ଦେଇଥିଲି କିନ୍ତୁ sir ମୋର gate ର ମୋର first attempt ଥିଲା ଏଇଟା. Sir ମୋର gate ର କିନ୍ତୁ ଭଲ rank ଆସିଲାନି. ତ sir ମୋର doubt ଏଇଆ ଯେ ମତେ ଏଇଆ ଲାଗୁଛି ଯେ sir ମୋର ଏଥର ମୁଁ prepare ବହୁତ ଭଲସେ କରିଥିଲି sir gate ପାଇଁ କି. ମାନେ ବହୁତ prepare କରିଥିଲି sir ମୁଁ ଜୁଲାଇ ମାସରୁ start କରିଥିଲି 2022 ର ଜୁଲାଇରୁ start କରିଥିଲି ଜାନୁଆରୀ ମାସ ଯାଏଁ. सर ମୁଁ ଯେତିକି ହାର୍ଡ ୱାର୍କ କରିଥିଲି ସେ ଅନୁସାରେ ମତେ ରେଜଲ୍ଟ ମିଳିଲାନି, ଏକ୍ସପେକ୍ଟେଡ ମାର୍କ ଆସିଲାନି. ତ ସର ମତେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଗେଟ୍ ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରିବା ଦରକାର या फिर କ୍ୱିଟ୍ ମାନେ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିଦେବା ଦରକାର ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ୍ ଲାଇନ୍ କୁ.
ଓକେ
ସର ମୁଁ ଗେଟ୍ ହେଇପାରିବି.
ଓକେ ତମର ଏଇଟା ଫାଇନାଲ ଇୟର ଥିଲା ନା?
यस सर.
ଓକେ ତ ତମର କୋଉ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ କହିବ ଟିକେ?
सर केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग.
କେମିକାଲ କୋଉଠି ପଢୁଛ?
आईजेडी सरांग सर.
ଓକେ ଠିକ ଅଛି। ତ ସେମିତି ଏବେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି, ତମେ ଯଦି ଅପଡେଟ୍ କରିବ କେତେ କଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଥିଲା, ତମର କେତେ ସ୍କୋର ଥିଲା, ଖାଲି ଏଇଟା ମତେ କହିବ।
सर कट ऑफ थिला 25 जनरल, मोर सर ईडब्ल्यूएस रो थिला 22, तो सर मोर मार्क थिला 15.
ओके तो तुमको लागुच कि तमे तम अनुसार बेस्ट देइछो ना, आउ किछ इंप्रूव कर परियो? हा सेही क्वेश्चन आंसर ये एंड नो रे मते कहबो।
यस सर.
तमे तमर बेस्ट शॉट देथला ना, यू कैन इंप्रूव पढ़िवा आकार रे। तमे सिलेबस देखिथिबो गेट रो, तो गेट सिलेबस अनुसार रे you have covered most of the things, or you have still left something which you need to be focused?
Sir, I left two subjects.
Okay, so aptitude mathematics होची 15 प्लस समस्त को पई जनरल जेते स्ट्रीम रे लोक थे समस्त जानथिबे। समस्त को aptitude 15 मार्क थाए, प्लस मैथमेटिक्स 13 मार्क थाए। So this 15 and 13 it's itself is 28, which is more than your cut off. तो कहबी तो 15 मार्क्स होची मैथमेटिक्स रो, सॉरी 15 मार्क होची एप्टीट्यूड, 13 मार्क होची मैथमेटिक्स। एई 28 मार्क एई 28 मार्क तुम निजे जज करो कि how much marks you are scoring from this 28. You should evaluate this one. If you are by itself it will tell you if you are तमे कोन दरकार ना, ई फर्स्ट एई दीटा अंक रे तमर कट ऑफ क्लियर हो दरकार। जो माने सुनचंदी अन माने मु कहिबी कट ऑफ माने गोटे थाए, कट ऑफ माने गोटे होची एक्चुअली गोटे स्कोर जोठी ऊपर गले तुम रैंकिंग आसीबो, तो तळु गले रैंक आसीबो ही नाही। गेट रे जो समस्त को रैंक मिलेनी, गेट रे गोटे कट ऑफ स्कोर थाए, ता ऊपर को ही देले रैंक मिलिबो, ता तळु गले रैंक मिल। तो फर्स्ट तमे कोन करो ना, तमे निजे एनालिसिस करो कि तमे तमरो मैथमेटिक्स ना से दीटा होची दिस इज जनरल सब्जेक्ट, तमे से दीटा रे तमरो मार्क न रखिबो, देन यू वांट बाकी तो सब्जेक्ट नॉलेज रे मार्क तुमको मेहनत करिया पड़िबो। बट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तुमको ए दी टैंक रे वेरी थरो हाउ पड़िबो, बिकॉज़ इट इज टू एवरीबॉडी, समस्त इतरे मार्क रखिबे। तो यू ट्राई टू फर्स्ट एवैल्यूएट के तमे इथु केते मार्क रखिचो। तमे सेथरु कारण मैथमेटिक्स मु जति गेट देथिली इनिशियल रे, मैथमेटिक्स मु जानिथिली जे मैथमेटिक्स 12 मार्क के 13 मार्क रु मोर मिनिमम 11 मार्क मोर थिबो, 90% मोर, देन आई लव मैथमेटिक्स एंड जहार मैथमेटिक्स भलो हुए ही विल डेफिनेटली लव एप्टीट्यूड। तो जनरल एप्टीट्यूड और मैथमेटिक्स रे मु केवल टारगेट करे कि कट ऑफ टा क्लियर करिया पे, देन बाकी सो सब्जेक्ट नॉलेज। तो तमे नेक्स्ट ईयर दबो कि नहीं डिपेंड्स करूची तम निजर फर्स्ट एवैल्यूएट करो कि whether I can improve. सेकंड वन, व्हाट इज द प्रेजेंट सिनेरियो। बतन तमे यदि सपोज इना तो गेट नाही, तो सपोज नेक्स्ट तुमको 1 ईयर वेट करिया पड़िबो, तो एबे तुमको कोन करिया पड़िबो, तमे घर सेति कि तुमको सपोर्ट करूची कि नहीं, तमे 1 ईयर प्रिपरेशन करिवो कि जॉब को जीवो, तम पाखरे एबे किछ कैंपस जॉब अछि?
सर अबे कैंपस जॉब पाई माने रिक्रूट चाली छि सर, मो पकोज किंतु प्लेस हेई नहीं।
तो प्लेस है तमे सेटा देखो कि वेदर यदि गोटे बदी मोर सपोज तमे एक्सट्रीम केस को जिबा तमर जॉब बिल्कुल भी न हला, सपोज तमर कैंपस भी हलानी गेट भी हेनी, तो तमे पास आउट हे जिवो पाखा पाखी जून जुलाई बेलू भितर पास आउट हे जाइथियो। तो जून जुलाई पास आउट हेले तापर तम हाथ रहइबो आ 6 मास, क्रिएट पण फेब्रुआरी रे हबो, तम हाथ रे जुलाई पर रहइबो 5 6 मास। तो तम यदि एबे टू टारगेट करो 10 मंथ्स, तम पास नीचे इवैल्यूएट करो कि मैथमेटिक्स रे कि माने एप्टीट्यूड रे मु केते मार्क आनी परिबी। तम आगो पास गोटे पेपर नै के डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करो कि केते मार्क क्वेश्चन माने डिफरेंट डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट वाइज केते केते क्वेश्चन पडिथिला। सपोज मास ट्रांसफर रे तमरो सपोज आस्थिबो 10 मार्क, 10 मार्क रु तमे केते मार्क अटेम्प्ट करिचो, फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट करेला देखो। सपोज तमे 10 मार्क रु अटेम्प्ट करचो 8 मार्क अटेम्प्ट करचो आ 8 मार्क रु रखिचो 4 मार्क। तो तमे देखो जे फास्ट देखो कि तमे जो जोटा छाड़िलो, सपोज 10 रु तमे 8 मार्क अटेम्प्ट करलो, जो 2 मार्क छाड़िचो whether I can able to attempt it। एबे 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 जो प्रेजेंट तुम जहा पाठ पढिचो एतिक रे तुम अटेम्प्ट करि परचो कि नै। फॉरगेट अबाउट द सिक्योरिंग द मार्क्स, फास्ट तमे देखो कि मु जो 65 क्वेश्चन ताको पूरा गोटे पेपर नै कि गोटे खाता नै कि ताको पूरा बिट बाय बिट ताको सॉल्व करो, देखो जे whether I can able to attempt it ना। रिजल्ट तो पाइबो कि नै, तुमे एतिकी बुझि परछो हां ए क्वेश्चन ता मोदर हेई परिबो। ए तुम जानो हां जदी तमर भितर आंसर आसी यस, देन तुम नेक्स्ट स्टेप देखो कि नेक्स्ट ला कि मु जो अटेंड करूची केतेटा 65 क्वेश्चंस रु केतेटा को मु सॉल्व करी कि रिक्वायर्ड आंसर रे पहुंची परुची। सपोज 65 रु सपोज मु 30 टा क्वेश्चन रु परफेक्टली एबे कार नॉलेज हिसाब रे मु 30 टा क्वेश्चन करि परुची आ 30 टा क्वेश्चन मोर होउनी। एटला सेकंड स्टेप। तो नेक्स्ट जो 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 तक तुम बड़ी गला, सपोज मु देखिली कि मु 20 टा क्वेश्चन करि परुची 40 टा क्वेश्चन करि परुनी, ए 40 टा क्वेश्चन पय मते केते एफर्ट दाउ पड़िबो, कोन पढिया पड़िबो, तो ताकू टिके बुझि पड़ तुम कोन कहू सेंस करिया पड़िबो तुमको। यू नीड टू सेंस इट। तो सीधे मु कहली तुम सेल्फ इवैल्यूएट करो, एटा तुम पय केही करिवेनी। एटा तुम कोचिंग भी नियो, मु तुमको कहूजी मु कोचिंग कोडी नेइनी, बट मु तुमको बेट दे कहि परिबी तुम कोठ भी कोचिंग नियो, ए जिनसटा तुम निजे करिया पड़िबो, केही करिवेनी। कोचिंग तुम कोचिंग सेंटर जीवो, they will only take money, they will like to teach you again and again teach you, but they won't self evaluate you, you have to self evaluate yourself, so whether I should give get or not eta केमति आसीबो तमे जानि दरकार। तमे एबे कोडी स्टैंड हेइचो, एबे तमे गेट एग्जाम देले 100 रु केते मार्क रखि परचो, तो केन जानिबो लास्ट एते वर्ष गेट रो 30 वर्ष रो क्वेश्चन पेपर गेट साइड रे अछि। तमे देई कि देखो गोटे रैंडमली 2017 मसिया काढी दियो, तमे देई कि देखो जे केते मार्क मु रखुची।
यस सर।
तो सेमती सेल्फ इवैल्यूएट करा जाए। तमे आगो देखो जे मु सेल्फ इवैल्यूएट करी कि केते मार्क रखि परुची, आ गेट तुम एक्सपेक्ट कोन करूछो, हायर स्टडी एक्सपेक्ट करूछो कि जॉब एक्सपेक्ट करूछो। तमे
सर
जॉब
जॉब
हां तो जॉब पाई तमे जानिथिबो, जॉब पाई जेबे जेमती सिनेरियो अछि, तो तुमको कम से कम अति अति माने जेतेले भी 200 भीतर रखिया पड़ियो, कम से कम 100 भीतर हेले श्योर शॉट माने 150 100 भीतर रखिया पड़ियो। तो ता पई एबे केते कट ऑफ जाउची, टॉप 100 जे रैंक रखिची से केते मार्क रखुची, तमे एबे कोठी अछो, तो सेठी की पहुंचे गेले तुमको केते एफर्ट दाउ पड़ियो, आ तमे ता पई माइंड मेंटली प्रिपेयर अछो कि नै, सेडा सब बहुत सेडा को जज करो। ठीक अछि
साईराम
यस सर।
आपण जस्ट मु पचरिबी भाई आपण केते मार्क स्कोर करछन गेट रे?
सर मोर 15 अछि।
15 मार्क अछि। भाई साई प्रसाद भाई जहाँ कहले मु जस्ट किछटा पॉइंट ऐड करिवि मो निज एक्सपीरियंस रु। प्रथम कथा तो आपन को मु धन्यवाद देबी जे आपन करेज देखौचंदी जे गेट एग्जामिनेशन आप अपेयर करूचंदी, बहुत सारा प्ले अपेयर भी करूनांदी। सेकंड आपन विश भी करूचंदी भलो जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी सिक्योर करे चाहउचंदी गेट थ्रू, दैट इज अनदर करेजियस स्टेप। ए दीटा जदि आपन ऑलरेडी डिसाइड कर दैचंदी जे आपन एथ्रू ही जिबे आ गोट भलो जॉब खोजिबे, सेतपई प्रथमे आई एम वेलकमिंग यू। Second thing, I will be little harsh on you because you told that you have given your best effort and still you secured 15 marks. बेले बेले कौन हुए कि ना भाई हमें भाभी कि हमें बेस्ट दीचे, but that best is relative. से रिलेटिव जिनसटा ही केवल कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन में मैटर करे। हमें भाबु जे कि हमें जोटा करि परिबा सेटा ही केवल हमरो बेस्ट, बट जोटा ई साई प्रसाद भाई मते तंकर जर्नी रे कहले कि वी नेवर नो 487 माने 486 जन पिला केमिति परफॉर्म करछन मु जानि मे बी सेही वर्ष तो आपण जो 15 मार्क स्कोर करछन मे बी दैट वाज नॉट सफिशिएंट
यस
सो
सर
प्रथम कथा तला मु तुम आपण को कहबी आपण एक्सेप्ट करंतु जे जदियो मु बेस्ट देछि दिस इज नॉट माय बेस्ट बट आई कैन ऑफर इन द फ्यूचर
यस सर यस
ओके तो
Yes,
फर्स्ट
sir.
कथा तला आपण को एक्सेप्ट करियर अछि जे कोठी ना कोठी मो निजरो जोटा भाई बारंबार फोकस करछन सेल्फ इवैल्यूएशन कोठी कमी रहि जाइछि देखो प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रेटजी तो भाई आपण को केबे भी कांटेक्ट रे बतै देबे बट किछटा दिन तो आपण को फर्स्ट एक्सेप्ट करियर अछि जे समवेयर आई लैक maybe
Yes,
it
sir.
may be subject clarity maybe it is because of my lack of previous year question analysis maybe I am good at understanding but I'm not able to do within the required time frame that is 3 hours or maybe I'm not good at objective type question maybe I may need to solve some 20 or some let us say 10 mock test okay so first what you do you try to fix okay date is my like examination through what I want to achieve so give a proper schedule. Let us say by told 10 months is there. Prepare a very well-defined schedule. Stick to the schedule. At least in the beginning, try to. This is like you can take it as a thumb rule. Try to give as much time you can. Maybe 7 to 8 hours per day. Try to master the subject. Then what I told first aptitude and those mathematics. That is very compulsory. Okay. See, you cannot like forget this what you call the low hanging fruits this 28 marks if you are securing like let us say 20 marks that itself will be close to your cutoff mark itself and whatever you will score in your own branch that you have studied for 4 years it will only add your rank so I will request you to reevaluate your attempt first sit take a paper you see what are the mistakes you have done like I clearly told what are the question you have done correctly what are the other question you could have done so prepare a well defined strategy with clear objective मतलब एई मास गोटे 15 दिन रे हीट ट्रांसफर सारियर अछि 15 दिन रे
Yes.
फ्लूइड डायनामिक्स सारियर अछि प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन आपन 30 वर्ष नले कम से कम लास्ट 10 वर्ष रे सॉल्व करियर अछि वेदर आफ्टर डूइंग एवरीथिंग आपन 10 वर्ष लास्ट 10 वर्ष क्वेश्चन करछन सॉल्व करछन
Yes, sir. माने टोटल କରିଥିଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ର କରିନଥିଲି sir.
हाँ देखंतु आमे we can keep on debating that I have given but until that is translated into results you have to repeat it this is a very iterative process what we learned during these 1.5 hours what brother told 2014 he has a score of 1200 now subsequently in the last 5 years how dramatically and how drastically has improved his rank
Yes, sir.
so that is the inspiration okay next question
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
welcome anyone else
Saram sir.
ସାଇରାମ
Hello. Saram. सर मोर ग्रेजुएट बीएससी से कंप्लीट हे जाय सर मु कोन गेट पे अप्लाई करि परबी कि एलिजिबल
बीएससी ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଥରେ ନା ମୁଁ ବି ଯଦି ସେୟାର କଲି ଏଟା ମୁଁ ବି ବହୁତ ଗ୍ରାସ୍ପ କରିକି ସେୟାର କରିଛି बीएससी ପାଇଁ ବି ଆପଣ ଏଲିଜିବଲ ହେଇ ପାରିବେ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଥରେ ନା ଗେଟ୍ ସାଇଡ କି ଯାଇକି ସିମ୍ପଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ बीएससी ବି ଆପ୍ଲିକେବଲ ହେଇ ଗଲାଣି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ନଥିଲା ଏବେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ एमएससी ତ ପକ୍କା ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରି ପାରିବେ ବଟ୍ बीएससी थ्रू ରେ କୋ ଜବ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଟିକେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଦେଖି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ଲାଗୁଛି ହେଇ ପାରିବ କାରଣ ବଜାର ସବୁ ବି ସାଇନ୍ସ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ ର ସବୁ ଆସି ଗଲାଣି ତ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ସିଓର ନୁହଁ ବଟ୍ ରିଭିଜିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ବଟ୍ ଏତିକି ମୁଁ ସିଓର କି ତମର ପକ୍କା ଥିବ ବଟ୍ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ ଟା ଖୋଜିବାକୁ ପଡିବ କୋଉ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ ରହୁଛି ତା थ्रू ରେ
हां सर
ଆପଣ ଖୋଜିବାକୁ ପଡିବ
साइट रे जाके देखिया पड़िबो
ହଁ ଗେଟ୍ ସାଇଟ୍ ସବୁ ଗେଟ୍ ସାଇଟ୍ ଆଭେଲେବଲ ଅଛି ତମକୁ ଯଦି ବି ଅଫଲାଇନ ରେ ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କେତେବେଳେ ଟାଇମ ବାହାର କରି କହିଦେବି ମତେ ଟିକେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କୋଉ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ
सर मोर साइंस थिला बीएससी बट बायोलॉजी
बायोलॉजी तो बायोलॉजी रे पक्का थिबो बट एतिका हमर खाली देखिବାକୁ पड़िबो कि इट इज whether बीएससी इज एलिजिबल और एमएससी इज एलिजिबल जदि बीएससी एलिजिबल नथिबो तुमको एमएससी କରିବାକୁ पड़िबो बट मते लागुनी एबेकार जो हेते हेलानी से ग्रेजुएशन इज सफिशिएंट तो बीएससी थर्ड ईयर रु ही एलिजिबल थिबो बट तुमको स्ट्रीम देखिବାକୁ पड़िबो मु 29 टा स्ट्रीम देखिली ना देयर इज
हाँ
29 स्ट्रीम अछि तो 29 स्ट्रीम भीतर तो कोना को स्ट्रीम तुम पई एलिजिबल निहाती थिबो बायोटेक्नोलॉजी मतलब कोई भी गोटे ब्रांच तुमको सूट करूथबो आम
हाँ
खाली टिके तार नोटिफिकेशन टाको रिविजिट କରିବାକୁ पड़िबो थिबो
आଜ୍ଞା
निहाती थिबो हम टिके देखिबी मु तुमको बाय भी ऑफलाइन रे मेसेज कर देबी यदि देखिबे केबे आपण भी
हाँ
देखंतु न मिलबा
हाँ
सहित कांटेक्ट करिवे मु सियोर तुमको हेल्प
Sairam,
करबी
Sairam, Sai bhai, just I will interrupt. if you are in the final year of BSc, I think you will be not eligible. You have to go for science graduate. It is minimum masters. I think you may be eligible for appearing GATE examination after master degree. Just you need to recheck, brother. Okay.
Maybe I am not sure. I'm telling you, but one thing I can see, if you are actually after my listening to my slides, if you are really interested to go this kind of jobs, first to do your masters in all IITs. Very easy to go to masters.
Exactly.
All the IITs and the top level institutes. Because ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଠି ରହୁଥିଲି ଗୁଆହାଟୀରେ ନା, ମୋ ପାଖରେ ବହୁତ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ପିଲା ରହୁଥିଲେ, ସେମାନେ ବି MSc କରିକି BSc କରିଥିଲେ, ସବୁ ଉତ୍କଳ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟିରେ କରିକି MSc କରୁଥିଲେ ସମସ୍ତେ, ଆସି IIT ଗୁଆହାଟୀରେ ଫିଜିକ୍ସରେ କେମିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିରେ କରୁଥିଲେ।
You can appear the JAM exam and
yes.
can really enter into the IIT Premier Institute, and you can have your masters. Then you will have a very good opportunity to go into, like, you can score a very good GATE exam, GATE rank, as well as you can also crack many other PSUs or any government job also. You will have better opportunity.
ତମ ପାଖରେ ଏବେ କିଛି ଜବ୍ ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ it is fine, but still if you are looking for opportunity, this route is a very wonderful route. If you are really interested to get a higher studies degree, with that we will also got a time for preparation, na? You will get 2 years time. If you target for GATE, let's say you don't have a required qualification, so with the qualification 2 years MSc, you will get a time to prepare. Along with your preparation, you will get a time to get another degree of MSc from a premier institute. So you will get, if you are really interested, you will get 2 success in one go. So if you are really interested, you can take this option. Thank you.
आउ कार किछि क्वेश्चन अछि भाई माने आ भौणी माने आपण पचारि परिबे खुली करी, भाई हमर अछि हम सहित अछि।
Anybody जे भी ऑलरेडी बीटेक रे भी नाहंती, अलगा को सपोज कि 10th के प्लस 2 रे थिबे, से माने भी किछि पचारि परिबे, एनी क्वेश्चंस, maybe financially what will get, or maybe what is my work, or what kind of work we are going through, anything. जदि के भी अछंती 10th के प्लस 2 रे जानिया को इच्छा अछि पचारि परिबे।
साईराम, आई थिंक हमको आज सेशन टी एठी एंड करिया को पड़िबो। आमे आज 2 घंटा सेशन रे बहुत किसी शिखिबा को हमको मिलला। स्पेशली मु पर्सनली बहुत किसी शिखली भाई ठारू से गेट रो एग्जामिनेशन कोन, क्राइटेरिया कोन, एज लिमिट कोन, अपॉर्चुनिटीज कोन अछि, कोन चैलेंजेस एथरे अछि, एग्जामिनेशन को क्रैक करिया पे कोन रिक्वायर्ड स्किल सेट दरकार, मेंटल लेवल रे, फिजिकल लेवल रे, भाई मत विभिन्न एस्पेक्ट जेमति कि हेल्थ को मध्ये आपण इंपोर्टेंस देबे आपण को प्रिपरेशन रे। बहुत सारा डायमेंशन भाई टच करचंदी, and we at SSS are really grateful that you have graced the occasion and delivered a wonderful talk to the aspirants, to the students, the budding youth of Odisha. So I really thank you, brother. Now we are going to close the session. We will do the Omkara. And yes, anybody? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm Resha Pragya from my JD Sara.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Sir, MTech करला परे placements केमिति अछि सर IITs रे पछरी बरतिला?
Yes, very good question. So मु तुमको कहबी MTech पर IIT रे actually एबे for recent trend there is a direct recruitment of also PSU. मु तुमको कहबी मो बैच रे तो नथिला, but जणे मो जूनियर 80 प्लेस हेछि सीधा IOCL रे डायरेक्ट इंटरव्यू फ्रॉम R&D सेंटर. You won't believe it. जोटा मु गेट देखि पाइतली से माने सीधा, बिकॉज़ तांका पई से डायरेक्ट रिक्रूटमेंट हेतिला IOCL रो। ता बाद भी बहुत रहउची, सपोज एनी फार्मा इंडस्ट्री होउची, बड़ बड़ टॉप लीडिंग केमिकल प्राइवेट सेक्टर से रिलायंस भी आसुची, अलग अलग बहुत अच्छी फार्मा कंपनीज, मोस्टली 30% to 40% फार्मा कंपनीज आसे जो माने ऑलरेडी केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग मानकर बहुत रिक्वायरमेंट थाए। बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट private chemical industry is also coming in. ता संगरे किछि किछि, if your luck is very good, because these year na recruitments are based on availability and your circumstances. Suppose ebe covid he gala, so I personally know that our companies now down the recruitment could down karchi. So maybe if your luck is good, say year re tomorrow maybe recruitment hey pare. So not I can say you it is not very bad. It's not very good. It's up to you how you can grasp the opportunity. It's there. Thing is there and the private तो बाकी तो मैं तुमको कोई भी IT sector तो बहुत था. IT is open to all. IT ମୋ ବେଳେ ବି MTech जो माने କରୁଥିଲେ बहुत ପିଲା IT रे पळेले. जो मानको already एम थिला कि IT रे ଭଲ पैकेज थाए they are offering 10 to 12 lakhs. ସେତେବେଳେ ଥିଲା but ଏବେ ଜଣା ନାହିଁ କେତେ ହବଣି. But chemical industry with high, but that's why but I can tell you it's not very good, not very bad. It is available there. You can take the opportunity.
Sairam, I'll just supplement what brother Sai Prasad told. See, MTech campus placement, first of all, it will depend on the institute you are doing. If you say the premier institute like IITs, ISC or IITs, the chances of getting a job in MTech is good. It is reasonable. It may not be like say 60-70%, but you will have an opportunity to sit for many of the campus recruitment that they are recruiting for BTech. Because some of the companies they are looking for master graduate for some specific post. So first of all, the first criteria is it will decide on the institute you are enrolling yourself. Suppose you are enrolling yourself in a night Raurkela and you are dreaming of a job in ONGC or IUCL, as brother told, one of his colleagues is directly recruited. So maybe there are some special institute will be there. Let us say in Dehradun, one institute is there, Indian Institute of Petroleum. So they may be hiring. These are very niche institute, okay. But otherwise, if you are doing a general MTech in some like not so reputed college, the chances is very slim. But definitely there are some chances. Second thing is, after joining any prestigious, let us say whatever, like we are doing the BTech at IIT Saran, when you are going to the next higher level of institute, be it in IT or be it any central university, let us say in BHU or in IITs, the first thing you will get an exposure. Okay, see, we are having very limited exposure, right? In terms of faculty, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of legacy of seniors. Okay, so who knows, after joining a simple, let us say NIT Warangal also or NIT Trichy also, the kind of exposure in terms of guide, in terms of faculty, you will get that may pull yourself from whatever position you are now. So who knows, after joining NIT Trichy itself also, your level, whatever you are now in IIT Saran, it will be multiple. It will be like, it will be multiplied, right? Your analysis may go, your analysis may completely change because the kind of professor you will be like interacting or the kind of teaching methodology or the lab you will be getting there, it is entirely different from the state university, right? So
Yes, sir.
I will request you, if you are having an opportunity to join MTech in NIT also, please consider it, okay? You never know what kind of opportunity you will get after joining that. It may not be direct job opportunity, but there are multiple indirect opportunity you will get. You'll have a collaboration from like, some of the institute in IIT, they offer collaborative course in foreign university. Who knows, you will be depending. Many of Sai Prasad Pati, his own friends, they are now they are doing the masters in foreign university, in most of the European university or in American university. All our juniors in IIT Sarang, they are doing that. How they are doing that? They are joining the IITs or NITs, and after that they are getting the direct exposure. So it may not be the job, you will get many other opportunities. So don't consider MTech just as a backup for job. It will give you many more things. Sairam.
Exactly. I just add one small thing. Yeah, the things you were wondering, na, the same position I was there, when Bhai was guiding me as he's doing you. So I was laughing because my question at that time was very silly. Like he was, I will not tell it a silly question. It is like something we are not known aware of. What are the opportunities? So for that, this session is we are conducting. So first you go, capacity jao, dekho. It will not only give you a degree, it will give you something more than that. But that 2 years, na, I will tell you, MTech is the smallest degree, the smallest time duration degree a IIT is offering. IIT or NIT. It is 2 years time you are getting a IIT degree. But remember, don't misutilize it. You utilize it a very good way. 2 years IIT degree. If you are learning, you are passionate about to learn. For learning also, for career wise also, you will get a boost. So don't waste it. It will really it changed my life. It will definitely will change your life. You are really interested to learn, then go. It is already open for you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any other question? We'll be happy to address. Brother is with us. He's vastly experienced. Sairam. So I take this opportunity to thank all of you to join this session, to participate in this session, and really make this session a worth discussion. So we'll conduct the Om Shanti Mantra, then we'll conclude the session. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Sairam.
Sairam to everyone and wish all of you a happy Odia New Year. Kali am Odisha New Year achi. Wish you all a happy Odia New Year and to your career also.